Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. I hope we're all prepped and prepared for some more Trails from Zero. Because after I beat Ratchet and Clank last stream, I decided instead of starting the next sub-goal game and just having one stream, I would stick with Trails from Zero for today and probably on Friday. And then on Saturday, I will start East 7. Which is the next game. But we're not worrying about that right now, because today we are playing some more Trails from Zero, which is a good thing indeed it is, because it's a good game, and we just hung out with our friend Randy and did a nice little foot race. So we are in, if I remember, chapter 3. Let me just... My keyboard is under the, is like, so I have a I have like one of those keyboard trays. So, when I'm typing and going away, sometimes it's like I can't see the keyboard. But hey Fontana, how's it going, my man? Under the applesauce? It is not under the applesauce. I do not have applesauce on my desk right now. Now, if I did have applesauce on my desk right now, it would in fact be under it, although it would be under the desk that has the applesauce on it. But sure, yeah, I'm not crazy enough to just keep open applesauce on top of a keyboard. Although maybe I am. Sure, on the right place to sit. Oh.
Excuse me while I just stream from the reclined position.
There we go. What if it was sealed? I mean, yeah, depending on how heavy, I guess, the applesauce container was, I guess I'd be fine with having it on top of my keyboard. Like, if it was one of, like, the big things, like, probably wouldn't, because I would just, like, press all the keys down. But, I mean, if it was just one of those small, like, small cups, and yeah, sure. I don't see why there'd be a problem. Yeah, so we've been going through chapter 3, did a whole bunch of the things. We did the stalker investigation addendum. That girl Sully is now a member of the troop and is doing just fine. It seems like. I like, sometimes I like how official it is, and then other times it's just like, huh. Just kind of normal speak since I was. Oh yeah, I could have it on top of the keyboard where it's like, oh yeah, all this officially looking thing, question them, the maid, question, found something, finished. We hatched a plot to ambush the stalker. We caught him! Apparently, he looked up to Ilya, but his antics were born jealousy. More official. It seems I mistook the suspect for a boy. Probably shouldn't include this in the report. Addendum, that girl, Sully, is now a member of the troop and is doing just fine. Going good. Did 2 extra games today for new game November. Oh yeah, I forgot to. You posted that in the Discord or in DM to me. So what? Tuesday was World Ends with You, OG. That's a good one. Then Pokemon Legends Arceus, good. Neo, also heard that's good. God of War, is that the remake or an OG? Digimon Cyber Sleuth story? I played. That was one of the last games that that was actually the transition game that I went from doing YouTube to streaming. Remake? Ah, okay, cool. Ghost of Tsushima, fantastic game, can't suggest it enough. Octopath Traveler, also really good. Sonic Frontiers, oh yeah, I forgot that's coming out. Ukulele, Shining Pearl, Doom, Atelier Rorona, Unravel, nice. Ravi Ribby, Disgaea, yo, Disgaea, represent. Shenmue, Little Nightmares, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, yo, that's one. Memes. The DNA of the soul. The Valkyria Chronicles, nice. Dude, everyone's gonna be having played Valkyria Chronicles by the time I get to it. That's good. Rain World, Three Houses, good. New Pokemon Snap, Machinarium, never heard of that one. Dust and Elysium Tale, I think I heard of that one. Xenodrifter, No More Heroes, okay. Chrono Cross, Akiba's Beat, and Undertale. Nice! It's gonna be fun. See, I know in my head that I could never, like, do something like that because I'm already so anal about finishing games. Where it's like, I can't even stream all that many games, like, normally, because I'm just like, I need to finish it. I can't just start a game and not finish it. Alright, throw on 2 extra games today because it's my damn nice. Okay, so right now we're just doing investigation. We need to talk to Division 2. I did I Am Setsuna and Nier Automata. Nice! Those are both good games, because isn't I Am Setsuna meant to be kind of like a Chrono Trigger kind of homage game, or like similar in terms of like combat, and then Nier Automata is what it is. Everyone knows it. It's great. Big dumpy 2B butt. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. It's basically Chrono in game. We're here to ask about that support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Oh yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. Nier is everything, yeah. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Something's telling me that we've got some legit police work out of us. Legit police work. We love it.
Now then, about the reason we've called you in today. Well, we want a special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to Crossbell as we speak.
A counterfeit dealer? What? Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammer who put fake logos of famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick consumers. Is this the counterfeit? Let's go! They can potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods, such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeits qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. But the guy hasn't even gotten here yet, apparently.
You really had all of that memorized? Because, yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year, loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand in Crossbell, posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Verne Company, vintage Strega products, not to mention a boatload of septium trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned those crooks a whole lot of mira. The thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. Hurts me to say, but we get countless police reports filed by their victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's going to hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. And that's all we care about. We don't care about the people that were victimized. We just care about the big manufacturers and the big money people that line our pockets. We can't be crooked if the people aren't there to tilt us. We need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD. Oh yeah, sure, we care about that.
You're right. Okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help you.
Excellent, I'm in your debt.
Okay, so what would you like for us to do?
Here's the deal. We've narrowed down their point of entry to 3 spots. Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate.
Fun fact, this is the last main quest to go to the buried. Oh, interesting.
We got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like you guys to keep watch at Tangram Gate.
Second Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bales, right? Since this case falls under Border Patrol measures, coordinating with her unit will be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. Also, I'm scared of her. So as you say, I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than with other CPD officers, because we some badass bitches. What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her?
Okay, looks like we got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian first.
Isn't there a movie called Guardian Force or whatever with the gerbils or the hamsters? In place of the CIA or something like that. What was that movie called? It was an old kids movie. I say old, it was probably probably 08, 07, 08 probably. Understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately.
Thanks, we're counting on you.
See you guys later.
Meow! Gotta go fast.
G-Force. Ah, okay. What does the G stand for? Did it stand for Gerbil or Guardian Force 2009? Okay. Look at my brain somehow kind of remembering that era of movie. Okay, let's head over to Tangram Gate now. We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Bales and request her cooperation. Exposing the counterfeit dealer is started. Let's go, fellas. Okay. So so this is the main one. So just want to make sure. Well, 3 of them were guinea pigs. Were they guinea pigs or were they gerbils? Well, I guess they both start with J. Because they're also a mole and a fly, and the mole was the villain the entire time. Because he had a vendetta against people because his mole parents were captured and killed by them for being rodents in a yard. I remember. Don't you know? I remember, don't you know? Wait, the mole was a mole? Oh shit, you're right. We're just Tangram Gate East. Okay. Oh yeah. Quartz. How much money do I have? Yeah, but you're gonna have a good time with this quest. I'll put off my sushi order until you are done. Oh, getting some sushi tonight. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be tasty. Did I already? I think I already checked. Yeah, I need 800, so a few more. Maybe I'll walk to the first. I'll walk to the split. That way I can get some Sabbath. Gotta go faith. Oh yeah, and it's this. So Fontaine, do you know how it works? Because for combat, I believe it's. I believe I'm missing out on East Crossbow Highway. Yeah, Farticus. Is this an enemy that just like spawns in one of the encounters but doesn't show up on the field? Because, damn it. 'Cause I think it is. Because like it doesn't seem like I can really find any. They're just like out there in the field. I'll check, but. Farticus was the enemies in Amarco food checklist. Yeah, that's true, but those didn't. Those weren't here, right? They weren't on this highway. And I've encountered at least apparently one on this highway before, the East whatever highway. Because I do have the Farticus entry for that quest in particular. So I wasn't sure if you knew how this enemy type was handled. I wasn't sure if that was a thing that you knew necessarily off the top of your head. Because I think it might just be one where it's like you have to get lucky and it'll just show up in one of the rando encounters on the field. Which is why I'm taking a couple of these. Also, I one-shot them, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Very much overkill. Let's take this one before I bus over. Okay. And that should have given me plenty of Sabbath items. Yeah, 835. So if I want to, I can. Appears with horned frog. Okay. So on my way back, or I guess maybe next chapter, I don't know. Don't know how this is working. Next chance I get to go there, I will just try and, I guess, farm the horned frog enemy encounter. So we need to go talk to Deputy Commander Bales, which will be in her room. Excuse us, ma'am. Gonna end up in Crossbow. Yeah, it's fine. I can get the enemy at any point. I just needed to know how it worked. Because if it was like just a straight up, oh, for whatever reason, there was only one encounter of that enemy on that highway and I missed it, I'd be like, okay, well, next playthrough, I guess I'll just be careful. But if it is just, oh yeah, I just need to attack the horned frogs, then I can just do that. Means a lot that you're turning to us, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major Seeker. Nice to see ya. Hello, you four. Given you came to see me directly, I assume that something's happened. It's like Palms in the second chapter, where they have a chance to spawn with certain overall damage. Okay. That's what I figured, just wasn't sure. Which is still better than the Palms in Zero. I mean, yeah, but still not as good as the Palms in first chapter. Yes, actually. There's something we'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. Lloyd explained that they had come to Tangram Gate in order to figure out how to crack down on counterfeit dealers crossing the border. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You sure you guys can afford to spare the manpower? Don't the border gates get crazy busy during the anniversary festival? At least they exist on like palms and C2 to 4. I mean, hey man, like you just use an item in the middle of whatchamacallit, and yeah, more like CS. You use an item. See, CS1 and 2, it's like use an item and a palm appears somewhere in the whatever dungeon or the area you're in. You have to go get to it and kill it. CS3 and 4, it's like use this item in the middle of combat, everyone gets a level. Fucking whatever. But you can't really farm them. The only way you can farm it is by doing a new playthrough.
No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is the responsibility of CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for the Special Support Section to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we are currently short on hand, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon, Now that you mention it, I believe there is a bus from Calvert scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel truly is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers from the Calvert bus have to wait for a domestic crossbow bus line to arrive. Usually people waiting for their connecting bus head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal.
Jingo with her drug racket, first drop is 100, second is 10k. I know a market when I see it. I mean, that's true. That's true.
Hey, yo, you want your fucking palm droplet? Yeah, you know what? I'll take the first one at last to make a big fucking buck on the second once you're fucking hooked, you bitch. Come over here. If you let me fucking snuff my cigarette out on your eye, I'll give you another one on the house. Mama always said I was a good saleswoman.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus, and try to find our counterfeit dealer. If you ever want to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's your time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but it should be enough time to screen most of the passengers.
I am curious to see whether we can pull this off without giving ourselves away.
Which of these do you think is a yes? Oh god.
I'm kind of starting to feel anxious. You still have a little time until the bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if needed.
We still have some errands to run. Time for still have some errands. I think we still have I think we still need a little more time to prepare, if that's okay with you.
Very well. When you're ready to go, let me know.
Okay. I just wanted to save here. That way, in case I did need to reload or whatever prior to this, I have one. Time for some R&R.
I think we'll take you up on that offer, Deputy Commander Bales. Very well. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's find this counterfeit dealer, don't you know? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take him, I'm gonna hold him by the throat, and I'm gonna say, hey yo, give me all your counterfeit fucking goods, alright? Smack, smack, smack. Why? Because I wanna pocket them, so I can sell them better.
Damn, I wish our buses had doors that went down into ramps like that. Like, that would be so cool. Instead of the stupid, like, fucking folding side door.
Welcome to Crossbell State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. If you'd like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait.
I think I'll take you up on that. Yes. It's that kid. I see that kid. That kid, that's the counterfeit dealer. Gonna fucking put my knee to his chest. Gonna fucking just knock the wind out of him. I'll say, give me all your fucking goods, you child. And all of them?
Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance.
Noel pulled out the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers total, and we're positive that all of them came from the Republic.
Are you sure you are allowed to show this list to people outside the CGF? In a way, this is tantamount to disclosure of personal information. Deputy Commander Bales has already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you in your investigation. And given that no one's names or addresses included on the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details anyway, or so she said. How is no one's name on the list if you're giving me a list of the passengers? I can agree with address. But name seems a bit weird. Number 1. Can I get a passenger number 1 over here? Which one of you fucks is number 1? There's the quick and adaptive judgment we've come to expect from the Deputy Commander. Damn, she's scary smart, man. Alright then. Thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. Lloyd, hand the list back to Noel. It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? We're definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Well, we should strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flush out the counterfeit dealer. Agreed. Let's move out.
It's go time!
Roger. I believe in you, everyone.
It's time for Randy and Lloyd to steal the show! Hey, bitch, you're the one.
Okay, actually, I wanted to check. What, There we go. So questioning, there are 9 passengers listed. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Simple enough. Talk. The other day, these people calling them members of a fisherman's guild came and handed me a recipe for a fish hot pot. Stroke of serendipity in my book. It's just pretty nutritious. I bet the guardsmen would love to get a taste of it. Oh yeah, might as well teach you guys how to make it too. Sit down and enjoy it sometime together. Alright? Boiled fish hot pot. Nice. Every recipe I accidentally get while playing this game is another one that I don't have to actively search for when I replay it. Okay, child.
I'm gonna kill you.
Crossbow's been really scenic so far, and the air is super clean here too. My dad's seen so many countries on his business trip, they never runs out of cool stories to talk about.
Okay, you're not one?
Don't believe it.
Sure, a lot of people coming through today. Okay. Okay. You son of a bitch, how's it going?
What do you want?
This guy looks like an oddball. Pardon me, sir. Might we ask why you're coming to Crossbow? If I recall, there is one in the Crossbow games that needs to sit for 3 days. Oh god.
That's it here.
Just curious, sir. Still the old man. Got some secret you're hiding? Don't let anyone know about that guilty conscience of yours.
Oh, you're cursing me up.
Whoa, Randy. Whoa, Randy! Hey now, I need to get angry. I'm on your wavelength. Crossbow's swarming with all sorts of cuties. Not to mention it's full of fun little places that you can take them to. Gotta say, I like your style, man. Want me to tell you about some of my favorite spots?
Such shamelessness. Fishing. I came here to fish, okay?
I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species.
Alone.
Something wrong with that, punk? Nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you, old man. That's one way I guess I'm gonna talk. Crude and unusual, but effective. What, you don't want to fish with a fine lady friend, old man? Come on, man. Find you a girl that wants to fish. Good cop, lewd cop. I mean, hey man, if you get him to talk, I guess it works.
You know, traveling by bus has a unique charm to it, cruising along the open roads. My boy seems to be having a blast, too.
Oh, you on a family vacation?
Yes, I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I wanted to be able to show my love and appreciation for him, hence this trip.
You sound like quite the caring father, sir. One I wish I had.
Come now, I'm going to lunch. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I have to take advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. I'm actually having a nice father-son bonding trip today, since I'm constantly having to go on business trips. I don't believe you, old man. You're the counterfeiter, I know it. I can smell it with my smelly smellers.
Okay.
Hey, you four. Don't you think that lady's up to something?
We have yet to meet Ellie's father, right? I think he went back to Calvary. Yeah, we haven't met her dad, but we just know the backstory of how he was a politician, got broken by the corrupt system, and then basically was like, I can't be here. And his mom was like, I don't want to go to Calvary, so they divorced, and then she was like, I can't live in Crossbell. without your dad. It reminds me of all the sad. So she went back to Erebonia and just left Ellie with her grandfather, because that's what responsible parents do.
Check back on Ellie and her mom's story in Cold Steel 4. Oh, yeah.
Hey, UFO, don't you think that lady's up to something?
Huh? Lady? Which one?
The black-haired one sitting over on the other side, wearing the pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of the passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. It's like she's too calm. I just get the feeling she's not your average lady. Can't substantiate that unless we talk to her ourselves. Last night, did you come to Crossbow to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I'd say that I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvert, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? If you're boarding the bus too, you should really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair. Now, she is suspicious.
I have to think that you're probably the one, because you're like immediately you're throwing shade at other people. You're pulling the Amogus and you're trying to throw shade. You fuck. I'm watching you. You look like Kirika with like a headband. Is that who you are? Maybe. Because they're all from Calvard, right? And Kilika or Kirika, yeah, Kilika. I wonder why. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why wouldn't she be calm? She's probably one of the strongest people in this room. Who's going to hurt her? No one.
Oh dear, oh my, what a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson, in fact. Such an air of intelligence far beyond your years.
Thank you. Ma'am, are you from Crossbell?
Oh, no, I'm from Calvert, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, so I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. I'm going to grab some young man's buns, and then I'll squeeze them and say, "Oh no, look at me, I dropped my wallet." And then they'll say, "Oh, you silly old lady," and then walk away, none suspecting. I'm a wise old woman, I am. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long.
Sure seem happy, ma'am.
Oh, how could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious grandson. Feels like it was only yesterday I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. Can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years, my dear grandson, all grown up.
You said Michelin Wonderland. That was built, what, 5 years ago? So 3 years works. 3 years works as a timeline. Morning. Are you heading to Crossbell City too? Yeah, something like that. You two happen to be on some kind of couples retreat? Heh, is that what it looks like to you?
Oh, are you not together then? If we had a mirror for every time we are asked that. Contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple.
As we barely look alike, people are always getting the wrong impression. We're not from Alabama. We both love to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, sounds like you two are really close. Well, I feel bad if she went places by herself, seeing that she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Aren't you hilarious? I'm not the one Mom's always nagging to find that special someone.
Ah, well, I guess you got me there. Anyway, you guys all good to have time of the anniversary? We're not the Ashen Chevalier. Yeah, right? We don't want to fuck our sister in certain endings. Anyway, you guys all have a good time of the anniversary festival, alright? I know we will.
How many times have we been mistaken for a couple on this trip now? Oh, well, here's hoping we all make some wonderful memories at the anniversary festival.
I can't wait until the bus arrives to take me to the land of opportunity.
Wait, this is pre-Civil War. That makes no sense right now. I mean, hey man, the sister probably still wants him right now. Right? Because as this game is going on, isn't Cold Steel 1 going on? So Elise still totally wants... She's like 12? Right now? Because CS1 happens during Audre. Okay. So this happens before. I mean, it doesn't seem like her affections for Reen started randomly. Seems like they took some time. So I'm willing to bet that she at least has a crush on Reen currently. Or it starts and then CS2 ends Audre. Yeah.
I can't wait. I hear that Crossbell is the ideal place to do business. Mirror awaits.
Excuse me, sir. You're some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right. I deal in rare Calvardian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my ways with cross-spelling goods to sell back in Calvard. You run your business by yourself? Is that not difficult? Despite how things sound, I have quite a wide array of personal connections. All the contacts I've made across Zamura have given me a huge leg up in business deals, far more than I could have ever expected. If you'd like, I'd be more than happy to show you my ways. I deal in red knickknacks and other Calvardian doodads. All the contacts I've made. Okay, so you're at least a merchant, but you deal with your stuff back in Calvard. You buy things in Crossbell and bring them back to Calvard. So that's how that's working. Okay, you're still there. I want to, how much time until the bus? Okay, so that's everyone. So you're still the most suspicious, and I gotta talk to her, this lady. Let's save here. Dude, check her out. Oh, damn. Okay, you know what? This is a glow up for Kilika. Damn, she looks good. Oh, you weren't riding on the bus, were you? What? Oh, well, since we got here so late, we decided we'd spend the night. Hopefully that'll fly for now. Is that so? Well, I suppose that's as sound a reason as any. Enlighten me, madam. What exactly are you doing here in Crossbell? I suppose you could say that I'm searching for a jewel. What sort of jewel are you talking about? A beautiful one. One that can enchant people and rests within this very state. And if I'm successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic's people. Though, I may have to stoop to whatever means necessary in order to see it through. Why is she being so cryptic? I wouldn't think too hard about it. I came to Crossbell to search for a certain jewel, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah. Kilika, still damn fine. Still a damn fine woman.
He's a fine woman.
Yeah, okay. Wait, bitch, I already talked to everyone. Investigation covered, but I made sure I come back in time. See, why are you wasting time with me? We've been boarding the bus too. Keep an eye on the lady with the black hair. No, Jesus. I already talked to everyone. Yeah, yeah. Came across about fish, no more, no less. How about you go bug someone else? Bitch. Okay. Attention passengers, the bus bound for Crossbow City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards Tangram Gates parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, my time to finally reunite with my grandson has nearly arrived.
Game has to do a room check, yeah. Dude, Kilika just like rocking it out with her fashion. Got nice yellow scarf, white pantsuit, like fucking killing it. How'd it go? My assessment is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is. Well, those guys struck me as regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is there really a criminal in that group? Fun hard to believe. You're being awfully quiet, Lloyd. Did you notice anything? Sort of. There was one person who said something a bit strange. Seriously? What the hell was it? Still just a hunch, Randy. But right now we need to board that bus so we can put all the pieces together on this. We should be on our way then. Once that bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up, and we will not be able to track them down. Good point. Let's hurry over to the bus stop. The bus is in the parking lot, everyone. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'll be praying for your success. Thanks, Sergeant Major. We'll get it done.
10-4, good buddy. Let's do it. Let's go find a counterfeit dealer. It's time to murder someone. What?
That's not what we're doing, Lloyd.
It's time to arrest someone. God, saved it.
Oh, yeah, folks heading back too? Yeah, yes. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah, so well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up and get in. It's bigger on the inside. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think through things and figure it out before we reach Crossbow City. Gotcha. We are in a race against time. No time to waste then, shall we? Oh, love it. I love the orbital buses.
I love clean energy.
Another race? Oh no! Do I get to body check people in this race? Like, damn, this bus is massive. Like, compared to its outside view. First off, we should sort through all the information we have on the counterfeit ring. Group of counterfeit dealers split up and entered Crossbow via the train station, airport, and Tangram Gate. At least according to the report given by Donovan. Yes, that's right. If the report is accurate, our culprit should be one of the passengers on this bus. You body check the culprit with facts? With that information, we can deduce one infallible truth. The counterfeit dealer who boarded this bus is working independently, working with a partner. Well, they split up, so they have to be working independently. Working independently. From that, we conclude that it's likely the ring's leader. Oh, seriously? Would their leader be working solo with no backup? It's possible. What's the reasoning behind that? It's relatively simple to explain. For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbell, right? Naturally, it seems odd for them to be using the bus route to Tangram Gate. Yes, now that you mention it. If I were a counterfeit dealer, I would make my friends enter Crossbell via train or airship. Unlike the border gates, the station and airport do not require strict security screenings for people from the Republic or the Empire. On top of that, smuggling goods is a tricky business. And off the dirty work to underlings is the name of the game. Oh, by process of elimination, Cobra already ordered his goons to smuggle to the station and airport. Okay, so this is not the way my brain was going. That out of the way, he's free to nonchalantly enter Crossbell. Is that kind of what you're getting at, Lloyd? Couldn't have summed it up better. It's circumstantial evidence, but it still holds some weight. When we apply that logic to this case, people traveling in pairs can be ruled out, so the siblings and father and son are clear. Exactly. But there's something else. I have this tweet saved. Playing Crossbow without a guide. I've connected all the dots. You haven't connected shit. I've connected the dots. You haven't connected shit. That's a good meme. I love that one. I mean, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I've connected the dots. Other times I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. The person is most likely the leader of the counterfeit ring. Something fishy, eh? There are 5 remaining suspects. The eccentric old man who claims he came to Crossbow to fish. The kind old lady who claims she came to Crossbow to see her grandchild for the first time in 3 years. The dark-haired woman shrouded in mystery. The young girl seemed to distrust the dark-haired woman. And the merchant who says he travels back and forth between Crossbow and the Republic. Is one of them really the culprit? Yeah, I think I've got them pinned down. Among the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit dealers must be. So, we know it's not the dark-haired woman because we know her. The elderly man, honestly, like, seems to just kind of want to fish. I don't doubt that. Elderly woman, she was like, I haven't seen my grandson in 3 years. I remember playing with him in Michelin. Now, I believe Michelin was built 5 years ago from this point in the game. So that tracks out. But she also said, seen my grandson all grown up. Which might not make sense if it's only been 3 years. So that might be. The merchant, as we've discussed, he doesn't... Well, actually, I guess he didn't... If the idea is for him to be alone and not smuggling goods in, he could be. However, he's pretty upfront about like, oh yeah, no, I come here to Crossbow to buy things and leave. He didn't seem distrustworthy. The young woman is the one that immediately was like, yo, that woman's sus. Because to everyone else, we were just other people also heading into Crossbow. They didn't know we were cops. They didn't know we were questioning them and why, like, doing anything but, like, small talk. But she, the young woman, is the one that said, like, why are you talking to me? I'm not suspicious. She's suspicious. To apparently random people. However, if we were recognized by the young woman to be the SSS, because why wouldn't a counterfeit dealer going to Crossbell keep up with news in Crossbell? Then that might be it. I can say you have one thing. I can say one thing you have is wrong. One thing I have is wrong. Okay. So, elderly man... Okay, so elderly man said he comes to... Oh, fuck, what did the elderly man say? Shit. Damn it. Of course, this is the one time you don't let me use L2 to check my... Check my friggin' talk history. God damn it. Okay. Dark hair... I mean, we know who the dark-haired woman is. We know that's not her. The merchant seems open. The young woman, in my mind, is the one that is the most suspicious here, given that she's immediately throwing shade. The elderly woman talking about meeting her grandson. And it doesn't seem all that wrong, her story. Although she did bring up Michelin in the grandson 3 years old, like, she did mention that. So that might be too much detail to give to her, but I'm gonna say that. And the elderly man was just doing elderly man things. My brain is saying the young woman who's throwing sus is the one. Yeah. 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 This I'm locked it in. The young woman. You positive? Actually, let me rethink. Oh, they might okay, cool. Yes. When they're talking, I can do this. Okay. Okay, so you're doing your things. Okay, Ole. Okay, yeah, so woman. Hey, you four. Don't you think that lady's up to something? Huh? Lady? Which one? Yeah, like, her first thing that she says, the young woman, is that, hey, don't you think that lady's suspicious randomly? Hey, which one? Black hair one sitting over there. I saw her at the rest of the picture, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. What? Like, why do you care? It's like she's too calm. She's not your average lady. We can't sustain that side. Why'd you come? I guess I'd say I'm returning home. I've been vacationing, however, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? If you're boarding the bus too, you should really keep an eye on the lady with the black hair. Now, she's suspicious. Like, she really keeps... Like, young woman really keeps throwing that. Like, hey, that lady's suspicious. You should really, like, look at her. Not me, her. Not me, her. And then old lady, remind me of my grandson, air of intelligence far beyond your years. Okay. I'm from Calvard. My son's family. It's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long. How could I not? It's been so long since I've been able to play. Because like it was only yesterday I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. So the only way I could imagine myself being wrong is if Michelin Wonderland was actually built less than 3 years. Like if I have the date of Michelin Wonderland being built wrong, then this doesn't make sense. Of 3 years Michelin Wonderland. But I think I remember seeing a thing saying it was built 5 years ago. Like I think that's what the group talked about at some point. Can't wait to see his Biggie's gone over the years. My dear grandson, all grown up in Crossville City. Okay, so man and sister, yeah, merchant, doing all that. So, I can't wait until the bus arrives to take me to land of opportunity. Crossville is the ideal place to do business. Mira awaits. I deal in rare Calvardian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my wares with cross-belling goods and sell. Okay. So he deals with Calvardian novelties, but he wanted to expand his business with cross-belling goods. So he wants to buy things in Crossbell, which we might just have to take on trust. Despite other things, I have a wide array of personal connections. I have contacts all across Zemuria. He show me his wares. Your nickname. And then we have Kilika. And then the woman vacationing. Why are you wasting your time? Yeah. Fatherly love. Okay. Yeah. Well, the more I think about it, the less confident I get. Dude, are you kidding me? Please pull yourself together. Sorry, let me think about this through again. While I was questioning them, there was definitely someone who said something fishy. Something impossible. I think it was the most natural thing in the world. Inspector Crossbow, better make up your mind quick. One of the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit deal. Oh. That added text! That added text fucks me up. They said something. They said so. Like, the added text is throwing me off, man. God damn it, why did you have to say that? If he didn't say that, I was gonna pick the young woman again. Because I'm thinking that the young woman is a red herring. She's meant to be suspicious. She's meant to be like, oh, you want her to be it, don't you, you dumb fuck? But now it's making me think that it's the old lady in Mitchell in Wonderland. Oh no! Because she said it. She said it so precisely. She said 3 years. Or a green one? A green one? What do you mean green? Who's green? Is the old man green? Is the... Oh, god damn it. A green herring. Oh, her hair. Oh, I guess her hair is green. I didn't really think of it that way. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, see, Lloyd's comment makes me think that it is now not, in fact, the young woman. The young woman is just an asshole who wants to be like, oh yeah, look at that suspicious bitch over there, acting real sus. Meant to draw the player's eye away from all the other people. If you've played Sky, you know it's not the dark-haired woman. The merchant is very upfront with all this stuff. The elderly man is just kind of like an old man. He's like, oh, I'm going to go visit. Elderly woman specifically brings up grandson. Specifically brings up grandson. Seeing the grandson. Haven't met him in 3 years. Remember playing with him at Michelin. She gives the most details, very precise details, years and all that stuff. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. It's the elderly woman. The elderly woman. You positive? Definitely. I hate this. Yeah. Given the evidence, it wouldn't make sense for the counterfeit dealer to be anyone else. I guess that's true. Oh, you don't even give me like a... You don't even give me like a confirmation of like, yes, you're right, Lloyd. Or are you sure? Or I guess the are you sure was already asked. So I was like, no, you're wrong, idiot. No. Oh no. Oh no. The bus will be arriving at Crossbow's East exit momentarily. When disembarking, please remember to take all personal belongings with you. We will arrive shortly. It's now or never. Once we arrive, we'll hurry and apprehend the suspect. Everyone get ready. You don't have to tell me twice. Remember, Lloyd, it's up to you to get the suspect to drop their cover. You up to a challenge? Of course. Leave it to me. Kilika. Yeah, father, son, get the hell out of here. Fisherman, you get the hell out of here. Brother, sister, you get the hell out of here. Merchant, you get the hell out of here. Sus girl, get out of here. Kilika, you get out of here. Granny, you stay back. Based on who you pick, do they stay at the back of the pack? Oh, God. Or is it... Could you please wait a moment?
Oh, if it isn't those fine young folk I met at the border. What might you dairies need a little old lady like myself?
We apologize for not having told you this sooner, but we're at the Crossbow Police, Special Support Section. We'd like for you to answer a few quick questions, ma'am.
Excuse me, Sonny, are you implying something? What am I guilty of? No matter the situation, isn't it rude to bother a frail old lady like myself?
Well, 1, we're cops. 2, we never said you were guilty of anything. We just wanted to ask you a couple quick questions. 3, no. It's not rude to bother, like, no matter the situation. No, fuck off. The situation calls for it, you bother the old lady. I understand your reservation, but the CPD received some interesting information today. A certain group of criminals are supposedly trying to infiltrate Crossbell. We were tasked with investigating Tangroom Gate, so we covertly questioned any inbound tourists there. One of them stood out due to a particularly strange remark. That remark came from you, ma'am.
What's that supposed to mean, son?
One of your statements in the dining hall struck me as incredibly suspicious. I believe you claimed that it's been about 3 years since you last came to Crossbell.
And what's so strange about that? The area in Calvert I'm from isn't very close to Crossbell. There's nothing very weird about me visiting infrequently.
I wasn't suggesting anything of the sort. The problem is what followed. You said you went to the theme park with your grandson during your last visit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I see the issue. Okay. Fuck. So I had the 5 years was totally wrong. It must have been 3 years or something, or 2 years. Someone must have said something that's like it's been very okay. Where did the 5 come from in my head? Thank you very much for giving the good hint to tell me to reevaluate my stuff. Otherwise, I really would have just gone with the sussy girl. Because, like, come on, man. Oh, I see the issue. You sly dog, you. Your fate has already been sealed, ma'am. I'm not following. It's quite simple, really. If you had really visited Crossbow 3 years ago like you claimed, you have had trouble visiting Michelin Wonderland, considering it didn't even exist at the time.
What? This can't be! You see, the thing is... Oh yeah, this is not a misunderstanding. Silly old me must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with us elderly folks, right?
See, that would have been more believable if you said,
oh, did I say 3 years? I meant 2.
Right? That would be more, because, like, years, those could kind of, like, if you're just saying it in passing conversation, right? You could actually get it mixed up. Be like, oh, it's been a couple of years, 3, 2, 3, something. I remember I went to Michelin Wonderland, right? So, if the range was there, if that was your excuse, that could have potentially been halfway decent. But this, read about it and saying, oh, I remember going there and playing with my grandson, boom, crumbles. Oh, it was a misunderstanding? No problem. You mind if we give your grandson's family a quick call to corroborate your story? I'm sure they'd be quick to defend you if if the police suspected you, right? Then again, that's not even an option. You can't call someone who isn't real. It's pretty funny when you think about it. You went to visit a non-existent theme park with a non-existent grandson. This type of mistake would have only been possible for someone who has visited Crossbow in the last 2 years. Frequently coming here to run your crooked business is exactly what allowed for that contradiction in your statement.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you seriously think a kind elderly lady like myself would be heinous enough to pawn off counterfeit goods on unsuspecting people?
We didn't mention anything about counterfeit goods! I do believe you just put the final nail in your coffin, ma'am. Not once during this exchange did we specify the crime in question.
Oh. Crap.
Way to fall from one of the oldest tricks in the book, you old bat. Think about the time you faced the music. I am sure you have a perfectly logical explanation as to why you have access to sensitive information. We'll be more than happy to listen to you in our interrogation room. So, that's that, right? I'll give you one last chance, ma'am. Please turn yourself in peacefully, or else...
Who'd go along with a bunch of idiotic whippersnappers?
What? She's gone off a rocker. Your true nature has finally been revealed.
You're just a bunch of cowards trying to deceive a helpless old lady like myself. I'm sure the goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behavior.
It is honestly laughable you can utter such nonsense without a hint of irony. Are you not guilty of deceiving others with your unscrupulous behavior, or business?
Shut up, you damn munchkin!
Munchkin?
I hate you all! This is exactly why the police and braces are trash! I bet you think you're so righteous! Maybe you morons should get off your freaking high horses!
Calm down, ma'am. If you could just come with us quietly.
Zip it, punk! I'll call you ears! I said I'm not going with you! Don't make me repeat myself!
No, don't make me repeat myself.
if you think you can catch me so easily.
The best part about this quest is that there's a sequel quest in Archer, and it's even better. Oh god.
Zoom. Why don't you go ahead and try me?
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Seriously? How can an old lady move so quickly? Where the hell did that whole nicest grandma you'd ever meet charade disappear to?
Munchkin. Is it really time for this, you guys? We need to hurry and chase after her, or else she might actually escape.
True. Let's go after her.
Let's not call anyone while we're running.
Don't underestimate you friggin' brats! Just you wait and see. I forced these legs of mine through the struggling climbing mountains back in my youth. Like hell you catch me!
Kilika! Just trip. Can't remember why, but you end up fighting on top of a train. Yeah, I remember hearing about that back when I played them, like, when I was playing Cold Steel 1 or 2, Neko Dave was actually telling me, he was like, yeah, there's a quest in the Crossbow games where you fight like an old lady on top of a train. I'm like, damn, okay.
Oh dear, I must have accidentally stuck my leg out while I wasn't looking. Are you still breathing, madam?
You bitch! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I see that despite your age, you have energy to spare.
And she's right in front of the Bracer Guild. Crap, considering how fast she is running.
She's probably way ahead. Look over there, Lloyd.
Huh? What's she doing on the ground all of a sudden? Yeah, check it out. The hot black-haired lady is here too. Wait, hold on a sec. Did you do this?
We can talk later. I suggest you restrain her while you have the chance. This woman seems to have some serious pep in her step, so I'm sure she'll be coming to in no time at all.
Damn you!
Good call, ma'am. You mind helping me out, Ellie?
Not at all. I apologize, but could you accompany us for the time being? Especially since it would seem that you played a significant role in this arrest. Very well. I wasn't intending on standing out, but perhaps this is simply fate.
Rest easy, ma'am. It'd be my absolute pleasure to escort such a fine lady as yourself. Is that the classic tonkatsu bowl that they give to people in police stations? Smooth.
Could I ask for your name then? Like I'd give my name to some scrawny little brat like you. Scrawny? Listen here, Granny. Do you have any idea the position you're in? You're where we've already arrested all your friends, right? So can it and start cooperating already. Shut your yap, you little shit! Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You're talking to a lady, yeah? Don't you know it's common courtesy to serve her a cup of tea or something?
Okay, sure, I'll bring it later. Is Raymond going to be alright handling her by himself? He's a tough nut, that's for sure. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Besides, this is a secure facility. You won't be getting out of here anytime soon.
I don't know. Somehow I could see her brute forcing her way out of anything. I agree.
By the way, who's that beautiful young lady over there? You know, now you mention it, I never asked her. Secure facility? Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna need your name and occupation, please. For police business, of course. What's up?
Kilikaruran, at your service. I'm a Calvardian entertainment producer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because now she's working for the Calvardian secret ops, so she's not gonna just say that, and she's not with the guild anymore. So she's an entertainment producer. Yeah, and I have this fine scarf. Randy, and your number.
I came to Crossbow. Well, let's say it was by chance.
Okay, gotta say, I dig it. You're a producer to boot. You definitely look the part, and I mean that in the best of ways. You helped us apprehend the suspect, Inspector Donovan. Is that right? Excuse our poor manners, ma'am. The CPD thanks you for your invaluable cooperation. If you'd like, I'm sure we can scrounge up a reward for you. Can't guarantee it'll be much, though.
Please, it's quite alright. I didn't do anything much. Certainly not enough to warrant a reward.
Well, if you're sure. If I'm being honest, it's a real relief to hear you say that.
Please remain professional, Inspector.
Actually, I've been wondering. How'd the steakhouse at the train station airport go? Oh, that? Luckily the other dealers were caught and arrested. Top of that, we were able to confiscate all the counterfeit items they were carrying. So if all goes according to plan, they'll be all out of business for the rest of the year.
Rest of the year? Are you saying they'll be getting off the hook with only minor charges?
It's looking like it's gonna be a stern warning and entry ban prohibiting them from entering Crossbow for 1 month.
They're not even going to be detained?
So, what you're really saying is that all our work didn't amount to jack. Tio said it before, according to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense. Since they're foreigners, can't do much. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be. This is as much as we can do, because we're useless! We're fucking useless! We need a fucking guillotine in here!
Haven't answered yes. Well, there goes our drinking budget for the week.
Yep.
So that's how there's going to be a sequel quest, because they just get to go. But, okay. So what happens if you pick the wrong person in the quest? Do they just get away scot-free?
Now, don't be discouraged. You four did fine work today. Especially when you consider the fact that they'll be out of commission for the festival.
Please help me.
Oops. Sounds like Raymond needs saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting on you guys if Anna comes up again.
Sush ordered. Nice. Thank you, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime. I don't think I've ever really just, like, had sushi. I've only ever had it at, like, a Chinese buffet, I think. And maybe from, like, a college, like, not like the cafeteria, but, like, stores around campus where you can get, like, a little bit more, like, specialty stuff. Maybe something from there, I think, maybe. You know what, maybe I did have sushi takeout, like, once, but it was, like, a part of, like, a bigger, like, dinner box. Crossbow's authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that. What do you mean? Which is, like, so weird in my opinion. Ever since they opened a Japanese place in town, I've gotten similar. I mean, hey man. They open up good bit. My town is like 10,000 people in the north of that. I mean that doesn't mean that you can't get a good Japanese restaurant. Why a Japanese place? Because there aren't enough of them. Laws exist to protect the well-being of those who live under them, and yet Crossbow's laws seem designed for the sole purpose of keeping it obedient to Ereboni and Calvard. I imagine that's something you've run up against on more than one occasion, yes? I imagine it must be extremely frustrating. Even so, I think you all can hold your head high. I think all of you can hold your heads high. Fighting against an unjust status quo is admirable. Though I suppose it's none of my business as a Calvardian. Regardless, I'd advise you to not give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. Thank you, hot lady. Kilika.
Loido, no comment.
So now that's all settled, what's your plan? I reserved a room for myself in one of the entertainment district's hotels. I plan on staying there during my visit. We'd be more than happy to show you the way there if you'd like. I appreciate the gesture, but don't worry. I'm well acquainted with the city. So the entertainment district? Does that perhaps have something to do with the motive behind your visit? You are a sharp one, aren't you? That's right. I've come to see Ark and Seal.
Oh shit, and you're undercover. You're a special agent. If you're going to see Ark and Seal, and you're also Calvardian. So I wonder if you're looking for Yin.
No, it's because I get twice the rest for 1 minute. If possible, I was hoping to get them to agree to performing in the Republic. On tour, perhaps.
You looking to book them?
Why, of course. Ark and Seal is an enchanting septium vein, lying dormant in Crossbow. Have they the charisma to capture Calvard with their magical shows? Can they create a vortex of enthusiasm for theater there? Determining that is my main job here in Crossbow.
Interesting. So when she was talking about Jewel at Tangham Gate, she was talking about Ark and Seal all along?
You're an interesting bunch. Still diamonds in the rough to be sure, but there's definitely something pure and true inside of you. And you're professionals as well, deducing who the culprit was like that. That wasn't something that comes to people easily. Well, let's both do our best from here on out, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for your assistance again, Kilika.
If there's anything you need while you're here, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'd love an opportunity to return your favor. If the opportunity arises, I'll be sure to do so. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off.
See ya, hot lady.
This request was more than I was expecting.
You're telling me.
If I made a Chloe emote pointing like she was using camphor, what should Sieg do if I made a pear emote? Just like absurdly wide mouth, like screech, like I'm a fire in my laser kind of mouth, just like. Argh! But hey, thanks to all that, I was able to meet one fine lady. Man, seen my fair share of beautiful gals from out east, but damn, that Killick is on another level. So just Sieg headshot screeching. Yeah. Or if you can get it, having it like be an animated one that just goes like it's that face but going left. That would be easier than drawing a bird. Like going like left really fast, like like meow. Meow. You're incorrigible. Well, at least you didn't say it in front of her, I guess. Is everyone ready to go? Get going? Supposing carpet deal is complete. Detective. Okay. So I get any bonus for that? I guess I don't know until. Yeah, I don't know the reward until I actually hand it in. Hello. Hey guys, good work yesterday. Sounds like you play a big part along the races. Well, I would not sure I play a call a big part. Yes, I feel like we might have taken things quite seriously as police officers should. Yeah, you might have a point. Either way, I'm pretty sore from all that running around. Shaves, you're right. Seriously though, good job, guys. Wanted to do a Chloe emote, but most of her moves are blast type, and I only have blast and emotes. Yeah. yeah. Already has Call? Hopefully not another emergency. Lloyd Banning speaking.
Bingo! Wasn't sure if this was the right number.
Okay. Who is this? Pancakes.
What? You can't tell by my voice? Some detective you are. It's Yona, dummy. Yona Sacred. You know, the amazing genius hacker.
Okay, gotta get the food, but get ready for more flutter. Well, will do. Oh, right. Wait, hold on a second. How'd you find this number?
Pretty easily. All you had to do was run a quick search of the police database. Man, the security was a joke. I was like water running through a freaking strainer. I wonder if it was. Is that I was like water running through a freaking strainer, or was it was like water? I wonder if they gave himself that name. Isn't he an orphan? I mean, I would presume. Well, orphan doesn't mean like orphaned at birth. He could have been orphaned at like 5. I makes more sense. I went through the security like. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry though, it's not like there was any top secret info in there anyway.
You move through security like water through a strainer. Yeah, I guess I works there as well. It's just one of the. Don't say it's just one of those things. I'm thinking of it from the viewpoint of like, if I was saying it, I probably would have said it was like running, but could probably hack a new ID. Yeah. How is this still not illegal? Who is it, Lloyd? It's that little hacker kid. Him again? Always a troublemaker. Okay. What do you want? Surely you didn't call me just to brag about your skills, right? The question that we ask every day in Crossbow regarding net crimes. Yeah. How is this still not illegal?
Yeah, I was getting to it. I was actually wondering if I could submit a request to you guys.
Seriously?
Well, not you in particular. I need Tio's help with something.
一応あんたたちにも話を通しておこうと思ってさ。
Could you pass on the message?
あのな、こっちは忙しいんだ。
We're already really busy, Yona.
プライベートな話だったらさすがに断らせてもらうぞ。
If there's just some private matter, we can't deal with it right now.
まあプライベートっちゃプライベートな用事だけど、
Well, private wouldn't be entirely inaccurate,
報酬はたんまり弾むぜ。
but there's a big reward in it for you. What do you say?
俺たちは遊撃士じゃない。
Yona, we aren't bracers.
直接そうした報酬を受け取るつもりはないんだが。
In other words, we don't intend on accepting any direct compensation.
お高く止まっちゃって。
Oh wow, are you all high and mighty?
ただまあ報酬といっても直接見らってわけじゃないぞ。
And I'm not talking about Mira, dude.
あんたたちの欲しがってる情報をパックしたメモリークォーツ。
I've got a memory quartz loaded with info you guys might be interested in.
それだったらどうよ。
Does that change anything?
Fuck. It does.
いい反応じゃん。
I'll take that conflicted grunt as a yes.
まとにかく僕んとこに来てくれよ。
Well, anyway, just head on over to my place when you can.
詳しい話はその時にするからさ。
I'll fill you in on the details then.
わかった。
Fine.
何だったの？
What was that about?
あ
A lot, honestly. I'll explain Yona's deal to the others.
なるほど。
In exchange, then.
たくふざけたガキだぜ。
Yeesh. What a rascal.
しかも確実にこっちの足元を見てやがるな。
Really knows how to get us, huh?
でもとりあえず行ってみた方が良さそうですね。
Be that as it may, it may be smart to go and at least hear what he has to say.
私の助けが欲しいみたいですし、逆にこちらが彼の足元を見ることもできるかもしれません。
Besides, he wants my help. Why not flip the table on Yona and take advantage of him?
あ。いや、別にそんな駆け引きはしなくてもいいんだけど。
Well, I don't know if we have to do all that exactly.
というか、どうして彼はティオに直接連絡しないんだ？
But really, I don't understand why he didn't just call you to begin with, Tio.
おそらく悔しいんだと思います
The。answer is simple. His wounded pride.
おととい、落ちゲーの対戦で徹底的に負かしたばかりですから。
I imagine he is avoiding asking me directly due to how thoroughly I obliterated him in a puzzle game the day before last.
そうなのか。
Oh, makes sense?
その落ちゲーっていうのはよくわからないけど、
I'm not sure what this puzzle game is, but that sounds impressive.
あの小僧がティオスケには頭が上がらないのは確かめ
It's
て
clear that Brad's no match for our
基
Tio-tot.
本的に甘ったれですから。
Brad is an apt description. For at his core, he's a spoiled, petulant child.
とにかく他に用事がなければヨナのところに行ってみましょう。
But if we have time, it would not hurt to visit him.
私としても彼の依頼内容は気になりますし。
I am interested in seeing what Yona's request entails.
そうだな。行ってみるか。
Alright then, to the Geofront. But what if I don't want to go to the Geofront yet? What if I want to go back to the East Street? Cool. Because I want to go check out, because I want to try and find the Farticus. It spawns with horned frog anime. That's a snake. Drone. That. Damn it, you bastard.
速攻で蹴りをつける。行くぞ。
行くぜ。はっおととい来やがれ。
Might as well get some of the extra stuff. I think I'm trying to remember where the horned frogs, because these guys, yeah, I think the horned frogs are actually more by Tangram Gate, that direction.
まだまだいける。
But I can at least get some. Sepith. Okay. Horned frog.
よっしゃ、俺の番だ。
畳みかけるぞ。
But that's at least a horned frog encounter, very close to a reload point. I think that's a reload point. Alright, Sepith. Okay. Are you a horned frog? Okay. You're not a horned frog. You are. Okay, so we got 2 horned frog encounters on the screen.
よし上出来だ
One there.
よし
Okay.
一気に行くぞよし上出来だ
That. Okay, another horned frog encounter. Come on, just give me what I need. I just need a Farticus. That's all I want. Give me a Farticus and I can leave you guys alone. Also, let's check you because I don't remember what level you are. 30. What level am I? 25. Yeah, no, 5 levels above is. It's probably doable, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, nope.
一気に行くぞ
私のそこです。
行くぜ
Okay.
よかった
Nope. I wonder if it would be better for me to encounter the enemy and then run.
みんな
任せてくれ
Right? Because like this one,
先に進もう
先生稼働
yeah, because I get a 100% evade chance, as long as I encounter it
始めましょう
advantageously.
よし
So if I just do that, and then exit, leave, come back in, right?
よし
I can just kind
一
of
気に行くぞ
I'll do the other one because that one seemed to have a bit more varied encounter types. I do that, right? Come in here,
よし一気に行くぞ
and I can run
先に進もう
easily, move off screen, get him again. There we go. Got it. Perfect. So we'll start with Brave Smashing you guys.
行きます
You can analyze you because I need that. That's the one. Strange handstanding monster sprays a strong smelling gas that confuses the senses. Boom. Got it.
怒るぞおっしゃいい
Here
感じだ
we
ぜ
go. We have now completed that, right? Now combat, Geofront A sector, all of that, downtown district, all of those, East Crossbow Highway, all of that, Old Armorica Road, all of that, Ursula Road, all of that, Maine's Mountain Path, all of that, Tunnel, Maine's Mine, West Crossbow Highway, good, Tangram Gate, good, Stargazer's Tower, good, Geofront B sector, good, good. So I think I have done, I'm gonna actually save there. And then Crossbow City, East Exit. There we go. Okay, good. Got all the stuff I need to. Actually, yeah, let's check rank. Check rank. Lawyers are fair yourself. 16 kinds. Okay, so I only have 14, I believe. Or actually, how many do I have? Fishing. Actually, can I? Active. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, so I need one more. I need one more unique fish. Hello, Sue's doing pretty well. Managed to be up the bright. It's no easy feat. You know, it definitely wasn't a walk in the park. Hit a put all stops for that win, though. Well, you just keep that up and maybe you'll be able to start lightening the guild's load just a bit. Alright, before I forget, I want to tell you all that Arius is back from that business trip. Sadly, a custom say all came as soon as he got back, so he's assigned to guard duty at conference there. Huh. I sworn that the police were in charge of City Hall security. If that's correct, in fact, if I recall correctly, the First Division had taken that request.
Guess this is what you call joint security. There's a bunch of movers and shakers from across the continent attending this conference. Maybe they just want some extra insurance. Yeah, that would make sense. If the Divine Blade of Winds is there, then that's the safest place in the whole damn city. Those due to all the current circumstances, the police and the guild are cooperating. Up here, ransack the place. Okay. So, actually, that makes me curious. I kind of want to go see it. If they're, like, actually in here. Just hang in there. Yeah. Yeah, no, it must be in one of the rooms then. Okay, so now let's go, or go, actually, let's check, see, is there anything new here? Exchange, nope. Moonlight butterflies, iron clogs, yeah, no, everything's still the same, isn't it? Ooh, wait, did I ever get the perfect suit? Did I ever get the perfect suit? Said I didn't have it. Equip. Yeah, I have the perfect boots, but not the perfect suit. And trade. Yeah, I have the perfect boots, but perfect suit, 10 evasion, and it's also like pretty good defense. Get me straight up to a 50% chance to dodge. I want that. It's time to bet. I wonder. Yeah, let's gamble. Poker. Start. Gotta do it. King, 5-5. Raise. God damn it. Change. 2 pair, come on. Oh, 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind and 2 pair, so that's really good. Here we go. Full house. Get bodied, bitch. Okay, let's go. 7 king 2. 2 pair. Raise. There we go. One pair, 2 pair. I'm better than you. Okay, come on. 3, 2, 5. Ace, 6. Sure, I'll raise. Change. Hope for something better. 2 pair. Okay, we'll take that. Two pair. Okay, that was a tie. Expected. 5, 6, 2. Queen, 9. Pair. King. Okay, not great. Forward to it. One pair. Okay. Come on, I'm only at 150. I'm not even at the next price. 7, 3, 10. 7, 8, 6. Okay, that. Change. They kept all their hand. That's not great. Oh no, they dropped it as well. Come on. One pair. Come on. 4, 5, 9. 2, 2, 3. Give me a 2. 9. Okay, 2 pair. That's fine. Oh, they dropped their entire hand. That means they didn't have anything. No pair, 2 pair. Good. Yeah, go.
5-10 ace. 5-2. Okay. 5. Change. 10. 2 pair. That's good. They kept 1 as well, so that means they had a pair. At least. Two pair. Awesome. Thank you. Quit. Okay, play blackjack. Actually no. I meant poker. Start. Let's go. I'm holding turbo, but it doesn't actually make anything master. Queen, ace, cool. Raise. Go. 2 pair. Good. That's fine. Two pair. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Queen, queen 10. Queen, 3 of a kind. Boom. Okay. Raise. Change. 2-10. Oh, god, full house. 3 of a kind and a pair. Perfect. Boom, full house, get bodied. Like how full house even gets like its own special sound. It's like, yeah, it's bigger than just 3 of a kind. Ace, queen, jack, king, 9-10. Raise. Change all. 6. Okay, nope. Nothing. Just gotta hope he doesn't have anything. 1 pair. Fuck. Yep. Oh. Damn it. Ace 6 7 7 ace. Change. There we go. 2 pair. Come on. Gimme. Yes, go. 3-3 jack. 8-8-8. Okay. Raise. Hold all. Yep, full house. Easy. Boom. Get bodied. Get bodied. Okay, baby. 6-4-10. See, I gotta say, it is quite relaxing to just be almost mindlessly doing this gambling in a video game, right? Because like, there's no stakes for me, right? I'm not losing actual money, so it's a lot more chill. Whereas like, if I were at a regular casino, it'd be like, oh, that's my money on the line. I would not be happy to see it leaving. 7-2-3, 8-8 queen. Okay. Drop that. Give me something. 9. Okay. Got a pair. One pair. Full house. Of course. Of course, you wait until literally the last thing to full house me. You bastard. 2-5-8. 8-5. Like, you wait literally until the final round to just wipe the absolute crap out of me. with a good hand. Like, F-off, game. Like, if you're gonna full house me within the first 2 rounds. Don't just, like, pocket that right at the end for, like, ultimate annoyance, RNG. Okay, 1 pair. This could tie. Yeah, 1 pair. Damn. Tying this early, not great. Because like each round has like a definitive amount of time like you have to use. Because it takes a certain amount of time for each thing to go. 2 pair, okay, not bad. He swapped 2 out, so that means he also only had 1 pair. 1 pair, 2 pair, good. And let's go. 8 ace 4. 8 raise. Change. I have 1 pair. Okay, 2 pair now. That's good. He swapped all 3. That's a good sign. Because that means if he wins, he fucking top decked it. He did top deck at least 1 pair. That's usually expected. Okay, A6 10. 4 9 3. Literally nothing for me here. Jack Ace. You swapped. Okay, so that means he either had a pair in his hand or he has better. Screw me. This is what, 2 pair? Full house, of course. Of course! And that time I didn't even have a bad final hand. Just full house in it. Like, nothing I can do against that. Ugh. Bastard. Whatever. I didn't mean to hit hold all, but I accidentally did. One pair, good. Like I want to get that chest piece for Lloyd because that'll be a big evasion bump. 10 6 9 10 raise change 2. Okay, great. Got 1 pair. Pair, cool. Yeah, sure, you let me win with 1 pair in the early stages, but then you're just gonna full house me in the final round again. Like an asshole. 8 5 jack, jack, raise, change those. Ace 10, 1 pair. He swapped out everything, so he didn't have a good hand either. 1 pair, good. Winning with a lot of 1 pairs, so we'll take it. 5 ace 2, 2. God damn it. He swapped out everything, so that means he's gonna top deck a win if he does win. So you're back at the gentleman table, yes. 2 pair, of course. You fucking top deck to win, you piece of shit. God damn. I've lost in the final round 3 times in a fucking row. Ugh. Yeah, basically there's the perfect chest or perfect jacket that that I want to get Lloyd because it gives a 10% evasion boost. So yeah, I want that. 2 pair. Cool. Get out of here. Come on. Like, twice I've gone to the final round, and they just full housed me on the final round, and that time was a top deck 2 pair. Fucking assholes. Anyways. But I will say, playing this does make me feel like I could go to an actual casino and play poker now. Probably couldn't stand for how slow it is, but I mean, like... I feel like I have more knowledge about how to play poker than I did at any point in my past. 9... Oh, God. Raise. Change all, because none of them are there. I need a top deck a pair. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, I lost. Yeah, I lost, because he kept something in his hand. 3 of a kind. Yep. Fuck. God damn! Okay, I'm just gonna quit because system load. I'm gonna load that because I've lost like several rounds worth. Because I need to get because Because it's 5-1, which means for this I need 25,000 mir, which is all my money. And I don't want to do that. And I just need to get to the final round and win in poker a few more times. Queen, queen, 8, queen, cool. Queen, raise, change. 4 of a kind. Awesome. I don't know if it's called 4 of a kind, but I got it. 4 of a kind. Okay, it's called 4 of a kind. Wish you could have given that to me last freaking any of the final rounds. I always get the really good hands in the first 2 rounds, and it fucking sucks, man. Range, got 1 pair. Didn't pick up a pair, he dropped all of them. If he wins, he's top decking it. 1 pair, he tied it. Okay, to be expected. King 5, 9, 9, change. I really have to say the king card just does remind me of Adol. Adol? Like specifically like the scarf and the armor. Like the armor reminds me of like his character art from like the OG games. King, king, raise, change. I say OG games, like from the older games. Here we go, 2 pair. Good. Okay, final round. Come on, just give me final round. 6-2 king. Literally nothing. Like, this is the like 4th time I've gotten to the final and they've given me just straight up fucking jack. Like this is worse than the time where I've just tied over and over and over on the final round. I literally am not getting anything in the final round. Like it's pissing me off so much. Like I'm getting to the end repeatedly and they just keep just tearing it away from me with terrible RNG. To the point where it doesn't feel like RNG because it's so consistently bad. Like it's getting to the point where I'm like, if I had just stopped at the 500 prize, I probably would have had all I needed by now. Oh, goddamn. Okay, 2 pair. And of course you tie me on the 2 pair. Okay, come on. I wish you could turn off animations just to make it go a little bit faster. Okay, got 2 pair. It's fine. Did you find yourself doing this often when you're casually playing through Crossbell, Fontana? Just like chilling out in the casino, being like Randy, living like Randy. Not Larry, Randy. Jack 4, 5, ace, there's nothing, but I gotta raise just to, god damn it, raise, change all. Gotta try. Queen 3, 8, nothing, fuck, I lost. Damn it! Fuck. Give me luck, Adios, you dumb bitch. Ace, okay, 3 of, no. Raise, change, cause I got full house. There we go. Fuck off, queen. Full house, great. Love it. Love a full house first round where usually you can just get by on a 1 pair. No, you're giving me. I don't need a full house in first round. I need a full house literally at the end to like guarantee a win. But it does get pretty interesting once you get to the point where you start looking at what the computer throws out. for like their swap phase, because you're like, okay, if they swap out everything, it means they had nothing. But if they don't swap out anything, you're done. Like, get out of here. Okay. 2 pair. Yep. Okay, they kept 1. So that might be a 3 of a kind they have. Yep. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I'll do a few more rounds, and then if I don't get if I don't even get a single end win, then god damn it, I did not mean to drop the 2. Whatever. I'll probably be fine. If I don't get a single end win in like the next 5-10 minutes, fuck, of course. Of course I dropped the 2 and it gives me a tie on a pair. Fuck. Ace 2 7 7. Okay, cool. Change. Damn it. Because it's just wasted time. No, I'm not done. I was fucking. Don't make it quit be freaking circle. 1 pair. Come on. I'm actually kind of annoyed that turbo mode doesn't work during this. Like, all things considered, it was really nice having turbo mode be active when you're doing like Vantage Masters in CS3 and 4. Because it made it go quicker. Come on. Like, it just made it go so much faster. And I wish I could have it go faster here, where everything is just really goddamn slow. Like, my desire is so strong that I'm just actively holding R2 at, like, all times. 3 of a kind, great. For a third version tie, like, I wish it was every tie you could raise it even further. Or I wish you could have an initial bet be higher than just the... I think that's my thing. I wish you could have the initial bets be a lot higher. Like, the game holds you off from it. And it's why I'm not doing blackjack or anything. Or roulette, because, like, you're very limited in how much you can actually put down. To the point where it's like, it's just more efficient to do poker, because you can at least get up to 1,000 chips at once. 4, okay, 2 pair. One pair, 2 pair. You know what? No. I'm not going up to 1,000. I'm taking 5. I'm at least save it. Talk. Play poker. Start. Yeah. Because, like, I'm willing to bet I will have lost in 1,000 and just gotten even further tilted. Okay, got 2 pair. No pair, good. So I'll go for 1,000 this time if I get up to it. I wanted to at least take a 5 away. Raise, but there's nothing, so change all. Hope for a top deck. 10. Okay, at least got 1 pair. He also top deck, so that's good. Chances are we're both looking at 1 pair. Oh, no, okay, good. So he didn't get a pair. I'll take it. 10, 9, 10. Okay, no pair. Well, I guess, yeah, nothing in my hand, so I need to top deck something that pairs. Nothing, okay. Losing this round. Unless we mutually just don't get anything. If both of us are sitting on 1 pair, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he got a better top deck than me. Yeah, that's an acceptable loss. Because, like, if I can get to the point where I'm at least have enough tokens that I only have to make up the difference in exchange, then that's fine. The issue is when I have to use all of the money that I have on my person to buy one thing from an exchange. And I know I could just try and win 1,000 all at once. Especially if you're doing the raise every time strat to make it go usually twice as fast. Okay, I got one pair. He swapped out everything, so it's a good sign for me, unless he top decked something better than a pair, or a pair. Good. Yeah, come on. Queen, ace 4, ace, raise, change. 2, 2, 9. Okay. Oh, fuck. He has 3 of a kind. Flush. He had all diamonds. Fucking even better. Great. Love it. A4 king. Pair, raise. Change. 10. Got one pair. He dropped everything. It's top decking. One pair. 10. Great. Fucking great. Fantastic. 8 for 2. 8, 8. Okay, 3 of kind. Good. Swap, queen. Dropped everything. Top decking. Yeah. 3 of a kind. Wish you could have just given that to me. Like, I wish you could stock up hands. And be like, okay, I want to play this one, this one, this one, this round. This one, this round. Okay, one pair. That's it. One pair. He's dropped everything, so he's top decking. One pair, good. Yeah, let's begin. Queen 9, 8. Check. Raise. What's the purpose of fold? I should probably check that out. Dropping everything. 7, 5, 2. Got nothing. Yeah, he won. Okay, already know. Yeah, give up. Quit. System load. Poker. Yeah. Okay, so this is just the test. So I'm gonna win. Actually. God damn it. Maybe on a time where I have to drop all of the cards, I'll test to see what folding actually does. Because if folding lets me stay, right, lets me stay at the table with my win streak, kinda, if that's how I hope it works, and it's not just like give up then and there, then that might be a better thing for me to do on hands where I have no choice, or no chance. Rather than trying to force my way through with pure luck, which I don't really have. Chances are we both have 2 pair because he only dropped 2 cards. 1 pair? Okay. Interesting. Guess he kept 1 card in his hand for no reason. Queen, king. Okay, double 4s. Raise. Okay. Change. There we go. 2. Okay. He kept 1. So chances are you either paired with something in the middle or 1 pair. Yeah. Six, 4 queen. Nothing. Okay. So what does folding do? Deal again. Yes. Now deal the cards again. Never you only this once per game. Oh, okay. So that's what it does. Do tokens, deal once per game, and it restarts a round, basically. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'm glad that I tried that just to see what it was, because that's definitely better. Yeah, that's a lot better. If I knew that, I would have been much happier, probably. 8-4 ace, 8. Change out 2. I have 1 pair. How much is they dropping? Jack, Jack, 2 pair. Okay, he dropped out 2. That's fine. Same as me. So I'm probably dealing with a slightly superior hand. Maybe, hopefully, potentially. 2 pair. Good. 1. Awesome. Give me my fucking chips. Quit. System save. Save then and there. Boom. Poker. Start. Go. Let's go. Give it 5 more minutes. Ace 6 7. 7 raise. Change. Ace 2 pair. Good. Dropped everything. That's a good sign. Get those. 2 pair. No pair. Good. Let me win. Yeah, let's keep going. 2 6 7. Raise. Change. Get that out because I have 2 pair. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. 2 7 7 2 Jack. Pair 2 pair. Good. Let's begin. 7 3 8. 3 raise. The way I say, if I have at least 1 pair, I don't need to hold because I can usually tie on a 1 pair, right? You usually tie on a 1 pair, 2 pair. Fuck. It's like I only feel like I should do the fold when I have literally nothing, or when it's the first hand of the game. And it's probably just better for me to take a shot. Yeah, I got 1 pair out of it, so I can at least have a chance of winning. 2 pair, of course. I have a chance of winning, but they top decked better than me. Oh well, at least that one was a quick reset with no. Jack 6, okay, drop those out. 6. King. Okay, I got 1 pair. I think they dropped everything. So they're top decking. No pair, good. It's very slow. 10 8 7 7. Raise. Change. 9 8, cool. 2 pair. Dropped everything. He has to top deck. No pair, good. Go. Let's go. Go. 4 king ace. Ace. Raise. Change. 10 3. How much are you dropping? Everything. Okay, but I have 2 pairs, so. Or everything but 1. So he was probably setting on a pair as well. With something in the middle. 1 pair, 2 pair, good. Okay, and this is the final one, so if I need to redeal, this would be the point. Ace 9 ace. 6 4. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's just a pair in the middle. Nothing that I specifically have. Yeah. 4 4 king. 2. Okay. At least I have a pair of jacks, so that's 2 pair. Dropping 1, picked up 1, got a 10, dropped 2. Okay, so he had a pair with something in there, but it's probably a 4 knowing my luck. I'm gonna bet he had 3 of a kind or something. 2 pair, 2 pair, okay. It was a tie, that's fine, at least it's not a loss. Ace 7 10. 7. I dropped 2, 2 queens, he dropped 2, okay. So he probably had a pair with something. So 2 pair versus 1 pair. Good. 1. Awesome. Fantastic. Great. Okay, quit. Save there. It's 5 to 1. Meaning if I wanted 1,000 out of the pay. Yeah, you know what? That's worth it. It's just that just is worth it. Yeah, let's exchange for 5,000 tokens. Because you know what? Frankly, after that much gambling, kind of done. Give me that. I want it. Bulletproof jacket. Strength go down by 2, but defense and ADF go up big. Soldier suit. Speed goes down, but defense goes up big. Yeah, I'll give you soldier suit because that is just better for you in all ways. Good. Okay. Freaking finally. So now let's go to the SSS building because I want to come over to Genten. So I did get all that Sepith. So slot wise, yeah, I have enough to upgrade her to fully upgraded. That's awesome. Now TO's max is 771. Like a 200 jump in EP. That's amazing. Nope. So now I'm gonna come over here because I want to sleep before. Okay, good. And then we're coming out to the residential district. Save there. Boom. Come in here. Yeet. Oh.
Hi.
行くぜ。よ
There
し
we go. I was hitting L1. I wasn't doing anything. Hey, Anna.
お、よく来たじゃん。
Oh, nice of you to stop by.
よく来たじゃんじゃないだろ
Cut to the chase, Yana. What is it you want?
私の助けが欲しいそうですが、
I assume you need my
一
help
体
with
どのよう
something.
な要件ですか？
いやー、実はさ、
Ah, well, you see,
ハッキングの手伝いをあんたにしてほしいんだよね
I。just want a bit of a hand with a little bit of hacking.
帰ります。
Goodbye.
ちょっと待った。
Wait a sec!
どうしていきなり帰ろうとするんだよ。
Why are you just leaving? You didn't even hear me out!
そりゃ当たり前だろ
Isn't it obvious, Yana?
たくふざけたガキだな。
Yeesh. Saw a big joke to you, kid?
いきなり犯罪を手伝いというのは少し乱暴すぎる
Not a
と思うけ
crime.
ど
Asking the police to assist in a crime is a special kind of reckless.
だから別に今のところは犯罪じゃないんだってば。
I told you guys before! Hacking is not a crime! Yet?
それに企業とか IBC とかに仕掛けるわけじゃねえっての。
I'm not trying to wage war against the IBC or something, I
ち
promise!
ょっと厄介な相手の尻尾をつかむってだけの話さ。
I'm just trying to get the jump on my most fearsome rival.
厄介な相手？
Here's some rival. Explain.
あ、食いついたな。
Oh, it looks like you took the bait.
あのさ、とりあえず話だけでも聞いてくんねえかな。
Come on, will you at least hear me out?
あんたも絶対に興味がある話だと思うし。
I have a gut feeling that you guys will find this interesting too.
わかりました。
Fine.
ただし、つまらない話だった場合、
If this ends
少
up
し
being
痛い目
boring,
に遭ってもらいます。
prepare for a world of hurt, Yona Sacred.
ポムットで20連鎖くらい食らってもらうとか。
I may even do something as drastic as 20 chain combo you in Palm Party.
本当にやられたら屈辱的すぎるんで、マジで勘弁してください。
Please don't. I don't think I'd ever be able to recover from the shame.
キティ？
Kitty.
可愛らしい名前だけど本当にそんなハッカーがいるのか
Cute name, but is the hacker even real?
嘘言っても仕方ねえだろ。
Why would I lie about this?
初めてそいつと遭遇したのは半年くらい前のことだったな。
I first encountered her about half a year
い
ago.
くつかの会社にハッキングしてたら突然何者かにトレースされたんだ。
I was busy hacking a few companies, like usual, and then I realized that someone was tracing me.
その時は慌てて侵入経路を切断してなんとか逃げたんだけど。
She caught me off guard, so I immediately cut off my infiltration route, covered my tracks, and managed to escape.
その時にこっちを小バカにするようにキティってハンドルネームをこっちに送りつけてきたんだ。
After that, as if to taunt me, she sent me a little greeting in her online handle, Kitty.
それ以来たまにこっちの仕事にちょっかいかけてくるんだよ。
Ever since that fateful day, she's been screwing around with my business.
Okay
聞
then.
いた話だと、ハッカーというのはとても珍しい存在らしいけれど、
According to all the reports I've read, hackers are extremely rare.
本当にあなた以外にも そんな人がクロスベルにいるの？
Is there really another hacker in Crossbell?
あ、絶対間違いないね。
Yeah, I'm positive.
そりゃ最初は僕だって何かの間違いかと思ったぜ。
Even I thought it was some fluke at first.
僕に匹敵する天才ハッカーがこの街にもう一人いるなんてさ。
To think there's another hacker in the city who's on the same level as my genius. It pisses me off.
匹敵するというより、どう考えてもそのキティの方が腕は上だと思いますけど。
Same level. From what I'm hearing, this kitty is far more skilled than you. Come on.
まあ、あなたの本来の専門はシステム言語の開発ですし。
It is okay, Yana. After all, your specialty has always been system languages, not hacking.
ハッキングで負けたからといって、あまり気落ちしなくていいかと。
You may have lost this fight, but perhaps you can still win the war.
余計な慰めはいいんだよ。
What the? I don't need you to make me feel better.
とにかく僕としてはそいつに一矢報いてやりたいんだ。
The only thing that'll make me feel better now is revenge.
なんとかアドレスを割り出してアクセスポイントを掴んでやる。
Once I uncover her location, I'm gonna seize her access point.
その手伝いを頼みたいんだよ。
And I want you to help me, Tio.
今日、キティがネットに現れるという保証はあるんですか？
Can you guarantee that Kitty will come online today?
こっちもそれなりに分析と対策をしてきてるんでね。
I got it all planned out. You see, I analyzed my data and crafted a foolproof operation.
どうやらキティはいつもネットに張り付いているわけじゃないみたいだが、
Kitty isn't on the orbital network 24/7 like I am. But the thing is,
奴が興味を持ちそうなネタをネットにばらまいておいたんだ。
all I need to do is spread some info she might be curious about.
今までの傾向から言ってキティが現れる可能性は 90%。
Based on our trends up until today, there's a solid 90% chance she'll appear.
これを逃す手はねえだろ。
Can't let this opportunity slip away, right?
なるほど。
That explains that.
となると、どちらか片方がおとり役になってキティをおびき寄せる。
If that is the case, which one of us will serve as the key decoy? Kitty has to be lured out of hiding somehow.
その間、もう片方が別のアクセスポイントからキティの侵入経路を割り出す。
While the decoy acts, the other will trace Kitty's infiltration route from a different terminal.
それを何度か繰り返してキティを追い込んでいく。
If we repeat this process, we could possibly corner Kitty.
そういった段取りでしょうか。
Any complaints?
さすがだな。
None from me!
あんただったらあのモードを使えばキティの処理に追いつけるはずだ。
If you and that Aeon system of yours work with me, Kitty is toast.
僕だっていろいろ準備はしてるからスピードじゃ負けるつもりはないしな。
I'm prepared for this in advance, and trust me, I have no intention of going easy on her.
2対1なら絶対に尻尾をつかめるはずだぜ。
Considering it's 2-on-1, there's no way she'll be able to weasel out of this.
2つ問題が。
Two problems still stand. Huh?
まず、ハッキングの支援をするのに適当な端末が必要ということです。
First, I need access to a suitable terminal in order to provide backup.
支援下の端末はハッキングのリスクを考えるとあまり使いたくありませ
I
ん
would
し。
rather not risk the integrity of the Special Support Section's terminal back at
だ
base.
ったらちょうどいい場所がある。
Oh, gotcha. I know the perfect place.
ジオフロント A 区画の下層に第三制御端末ってのがあるんだ。
Deep within Geofront's A sector, a certain control terminal 3 sits ripe for the taking.
こことはコアルーターが別だから挟み撃ちにはうってつけのはずさ。
Its main router is separate from this one, so it's perfect for our pincer maneuver.
なるほど。都合が良さそうですね。
That is quite convenient. You getting any of that?
話がまるでわからねえ。
No word.
さすがに専門的すぎるわね。
They're throwing around so much technical jargon.
ただ、もう一つは、
Now for the other issue.
この忙しい時に、それなりの時間を取られてしまうということです。
This seems like it will take a large amount of our time during a period where we are already extremely busy.
それは
That's true.
ちょっと問題ね。
It's definitely a
昨
problem.
日もレースかなんかで午後の時間を使っちまったしな。
This day's race ate up our entire afternoon. We've been busy as hell trying to catch up on work since.
おいおい、そりゃないぜ。
Are you trying to get out of this?
支援要請だっけ？それって別に必ずやんなきゃいけないもんじゃないんだろ？
You're just busy with a bunch of support requests, right? We both know you don't have to do
見
those.
返りに情報も渡すんだから付き合ってくれてもいいんだ。
Come on, I'll toss in some information as a bonus, so please just help me.
でもな
Yana, the thing
で
is...
すから、この件は私一人で引き受けます。
It is fine, Lloyd. I'll take care of this myself.
ロイドさんたちはこのまま支援業
No!
務を続けて
I
くだ
need
さ
my
い。
caster!
Everyone, please continue the SSS duties like usual. Leave this to me.
No, my caster! Whatever shall I do without my caster? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Help her. Are you serious, Tio?
でも
But
役割分担するだけの話です。
it is a simple fact of role
こ
proficiency.
の道ハッキングになれば私一人がいれば十分ですし、
When it comes to hacking, I'm the most appropriate for the job.
皆さんだって私一人が抜けても通常の支援業務に支障はないでしょ。
I'm sure that my absence will not hinder our work too terribly.
だが、そのもう一つの端末ってのは駅前のジオフロントの奥にあるんだろう。
You said that terminal was deep in the geofront sector near the station, right?
さすがにちょいと危なくねえか。
Ain't that a bit dangerous for you?
まあなんとかなるのではないかと。
I will find a way to manage.
もうあそこの魔獣であれば私一人でも対処できそうですし。
My ability should be sufficient by now to handle any monsters I encounter on the way.
ティオちゃん
Tio,
ならこうしよ
How about we do
う。
this?
俺がティオに付き添うからエリーとランディは警察本部の手伝いに回ってくれないか。
I'll accompany Tia to this control terminal 3 while you two head on back to the precinct. Because it's my turn to have a heart-to-heart with this party member.
おう、いいんじゃねえか。
Yeah, that should work out.
さすがにティオスケ一人を行かせるってのもあれだしな。
Wasn't finna letting Tia Talk go in alone either.
そうね。私もそれは反対。
yes, I think this is for the best.
本部も忙しいでしょうから雑用はいくらでもあるでしょうし。
Randy and I should be able to handle the odd jobs the precinct will throw at us.
でも
But
いいじゃん別に遠慮することじゃねえだろ。
What's the problem, Tio? What's the problem, Tio?
あんたってそういうのを気にするようなタイプだったっけ？
It's not like you to get all weird about accepting help. Claire.
うわわわ何怒ってん
Whoa,
だよ。
whoa, forget I said anything. Oh no. Oh,
わかりました。
no. I'm sorry, sir.
fine, if you insist.
その代わり今日片付けたい用事は今のうちに片付けてしまいましょう。
Still, we should finish any important business we have before starting this.
多分一度始めてしまったら夕方くらいまで時間を取られそうです。
I imagine this operation may last well into the evening.
ああ、そうみたいだな。
Yeah, seems that way. I imagine this is the point where it'd be like, hey, if you know where the hidden quest is, or if there is a hidden quest, go find and do that. Given that this quest is right off the heels of doing the main story quest to unlock it. But I don't know what the hidden quest could be or where it could go, and it gives me a thing to do in New Game Plus. So, let's do this. Good to
よ
go.
し。だったら細かい打ち合わせをしちまおうぜ。
Finally, let's get this briefing underway.
じゃあ私とランディは警察本部の方に向かうわね。
Alright then, Randy and I will head over to the police department.
ロイド、ティオスケのことは頼んだぜ。
Lloyd, take care of Tia Tata, alright?
なあ、任せてくれ。
Yeah, leave her to me.
ランディは仕事をサボったりするなよ。
And you, Randy, don't try to skip out on work and leave it all to Ellie. Unfortunately, there is no way to skip this.
ギゴ
Aw.
そんなめっそうもない。
Come on, I would never do something like that, buddy.
まあ私が一応監視してるから。
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him.
ティオちゃん頑張ってね。
Give it all you've got, Tio.
はい。エリーさんも。
Of course. You too, Ellie.
そんじゃ向こうに到着したらエニグマでこっちに連絡してくれよ。
Alright, once you get there, just give me a call on your Enigma,
ミッション開始すっからさ。
and we can start our mission.
わかりました。
Understood.
よくわからないけど、あまりやりすぎないでくれよ。
Can't really claim to understand everything that's going on with this, but just don't make a mess of things, okay, Yona?
動力ネットを利用している人に迷惑をかけるのはダメだぞ。
I don't want you to cause any trouble for anyone who uses the orbital network for their job.
言われるまでもねえよ。
That's cute.
僕もティオも多分キティも一般ユーザーに気づかれるような素人臭い真似をするもんか。
Tio and I, we're pros. Kitty too, probably. We wouldn't let ourselves be noticed by your average user.
ネットという領域の水面下で2対1の鬼ごっこをする。
We are simply playing a game of tag, 2 against 1, just out of the public's view.
そんな感じになるはずなので心配はいらないかと。
That is it. That is how the operation should play out, at least. So there's no need to worry.
ま、それならいいんだけど。
Wait a second. Wait a second. I feel like I remember a line. I feel like I remember a line in the prologue. Maybe. Was it the prologue? The prologue of CS4. Right? I feel like I remember a line of a certain character being referenced as Kitty. And I think I know who the character is. Okay, I'll be curious to know. I'll be curious to see. Because Yona did say 6 months ago. Okay. Okay. Connecting the dots. Whatever you say, I guess.
よろしく頼んだぜ。
Sweet, I'm counting on you, Tio.
さて、腹ごしらえにピザでも頼んでおこうか
Oh,
な。
come on, at least add sausage or meatballs to that. Come on, dude.
I think I'll order a large pizza with extra cheese to get myself hyped up for this. Oh yeah.
やれやれ。
That's not what he said. Try a salad sometime.
それじゃあここを出て、クロスベル駅の方に向かおう。
Well, we'll head for the geofront entrance in the front of the station.
ジオフロント、A 区画の奥にある場所だったか？
You said the lower floors of the A sector are our goal, right?
はい。第三制御端末ですね。
Yes. Control Terminal 3.
細かい位置については到着した時に説明します。
I'll explain how everything will go once we arrive.
了解。それじゃあ行こうか。
Roger. Let's move out, Tio. Okay, so this is an interesting one because I don't have the heavy hit that is Randy or like the craft healing that is Ellie. I'm working with my quote-unquote dodge tank, about 50% evade,
さてと、A 区画の仮想というと、
and my
右にあるエレ
caster.
ベーターを降りるんだったか？
So we just need to take the elevator down, right?
はい。
Correct.
降りた先の奥にロックされたエレベーターが1機あるんですが、
There should be a deactivated elevator somewhere in the area.
認証コードを打ち込めば起動するので、そこから仮想エリアに行けるはずです。
That is the one we need. Once I input the authentication code, we will be able to ride it to the area below.
なるほど。
Understood.
で、認証コードなんかどうやって手に入れたんだ？
Tio, how exactly did you get your hands on a geofront authentication code? Authentication code.
以前 IBC の端末でヨナの居場所を突き止めた時に偶然手に入れました。
I stumbled across it by chance while using the IBC's main terminal to isolate Yona's location.
多分そのまま使えると思います。
This should be the right code.
大丈夫なのか？勝手に使ったりして。
Are you sure this is okay? I didn't exactly get that through proper means.
ジオフロントそのものはクロスベル市の施設ですから法的には問題ないかと。
The geofront is a Crossbell City facility, so legally I do not see an issue.
単に問い合わせの手順を短縮しただけのことです。
We are merely shortening the process. That is all.
そういうもんか。
And, you know, it's belonging to the Crossbell City. We can just take it. We would have asked for it anyway. You know, we're just making it go faster. If you say so.
まあいいか。とにかく降りてみよう。
Turn back now, I guess. Let's head on down, Tio.
はい。
Roger. Is this it? Or is this a different one? Or did you mean...
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
OK です。
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。よし、上出来だ。
Yeah, the question is whether or not... It was that one? Okay.
はい。
I'm gonna use hers because hers actually has range. Go down and transfer to an... Ah, okay. That's like, is this the one? Because it said it had to activate it. It just drops fast. Ah, this... Okay, there we go. Pressing the O button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used
こ
at
れ
the
が
moment.
A 区画の仮想に降りるエレベーターですね。
This should be the elevator that leads to the A sector's lower stratum.
認証コードを打ち込みます。
I'll enter the authentication code. Tio opened the control panel and punched in an 8-digit code.
起動しました。
It should be operational now.
よし、それじゃあ降りるか。
Alright, ready to head down?
その端末っていうのは仮想のどこにあるんだ？
Wait, do you have any idea where the terminal we're looking for is?
おそらく仮想の最応にあるかと。
Most likely in the deepest part of the floor.
それなりに歩くとは思うので、 気をつけた方が良さそうですね。
It will be a long walk, so please be sure to stay on guard.
ああ、そんな場所に一人で行こうとしてたのか。
Right. You wanted to come here alone? Yeah. Okay, so I got these two. God, Tia has so much Ipe. Because, like, she's the only one that I've really, like, given much of the second slots to. It's like, okay, my caster, all built.
しかし、
Plenty of EP to fire stuff
照明
off.
とかが古いタイプみたいだな。
You know, compared to the upper levels, the lighting system here seems more dated.
もしかして建造された時期が違うのか。
Are the lower levels older or something? Yeah, I presume it's like sewer and then they built like all the tech stuff on top of it.
ええ、この辺りは初期の頃に建造されたエリアみたいですね。
Yes, the lower stratums are the first geofront sections to be built.
ジオフロント自体20年前から続いている都市計画の産物ですが、
The geofront as a whole is the product of an urban planning project that spans 20 years.
割と場当たり的な仕様変更で複雑な構造になったみたいですね。
Due to its construction undergoing some spontaneous changes, the entire structure became more complex than originally intended.
工事の発注に関しては議員の利権が絡んでいるという話をエリーさんから聞いたことがあります。
In fact, Ellie told me stories about how the construction of the geofront was manipulated by all sorts of Diet members.
はあ、なるほどね。
Ah, figures.
それにしてもかなり広そうな場所じゃないか。
Still, the sheer size of this place never fails to surprise me.
こんなところに一人で来ようなんて思ったのか。
Did you really think you'd be okay coming down here alone, Tio?
それは
Well,
すみません。
no. My apologies.
いいよ。
It's okay.
とにかく怪我しないように。それだけは心がけてくれ。
Anyway, let's just be careful not to get hurt down here.
俺の方も全力で守るからさ。
I'll do everything I can to protect you.
はい、
Understood.
ロイドさんでしたら
Yo!
コンビネーションを使ったクラフトを試してみませんか？
Would you like to practice a combination craft while we are here?
エリーさんやランディさんみたいにうまくはできないかもしれませんが。
We need to have played all the other Trails games before Crossbow in order to be prepared for the sheer amount of sewers this series has. I mean, yeah. I mean, a big part of Crossbell is what is essentially a high-tech sewer system. Which is just comical when you think of it like that. Itchy beard. I may not be as proficient as Randy or Ellie, but I would still like to try.
なあ、いいかもしれないな。
It's a great idea.
よし、せっかく二人きりだし、この際しっかり練習しておくか。
Since it's just the two of us here, this is the perfect chance to get some practice in.
はい。
Roger. Tio learned Omega Strike. Okay, that makes me curious.
Omega Strike.
Area M seals enemies in a barrier, then shatters it.
Omega Strike.
Think Curia Bomb! Tempting luck skill check failed. The chest is still empty. Ah, I get it, because it's... Wait. Oh, wait. It's literally shot. Okay, it's just... It's quite literally just a circle. Right there. Okay, interesting. That does remind me. I don't have... Oh, and I can't even take... Okay. So once again, all the quartz that I had on Randy and Ellie locked because they're not in the party for me to take them off. I've tried to explain it to you from before, but I end up saying it's a series of sewers that's also the safe plumbing and heating and ventilation and internet and parking structures and magic. Yeah, I mean, Geofront is by and large just, hey, what is every kind of infrastructure that you could have? It's that.
よし、畳みかけるぞ。
Okay, good. Do that. Analyze you. Right.
分析を開始します。入手しました。
A mollusk monster made of mucus. It launches globs of its body to blind foes. You don't like you don't like any of the arts, but arts. But you don't like earth. Yeah.
エニグマ駆動。それ。
Okay, well that one's just a blind and frozen poor bastard.
さて
Not kidding about the parking. A level of Usher is in a large underground. Oh god,
そこ
okay.
です敵集団撃破しましたへい
There you go. They apparently thought they would have a problem with orbital cars.
OK です
I mean, it is an interesting factoid when you learn that Japan, like a lot of, like, I believe most places in Japan, I guess cities, probably like a law everywhere, they don't have on-street parking.
分析を開始します
So that's why whenever you'll see like street views of like Japan, there just won't be cars on the road, and it's because every car has to be parked in a garage or like a parking area. And as far as I understand, you like when you buy a car, you need to present some proof that you have a parking spot to put it, and because there's no assumption that you can just put it on the street, which is very different than America. Also, why do I feel like they say horrible? Everything is horrible. Hey man, not those tanks that they used in second chapter. Those weren't horrible for plot reasons.
ドライブ開始
Missed, bitch.
それ
Yeah, baby. There's my Dodge. There's my Dodge Tank Lloyd. That's what I like to see. Dodge Tank Lloyd, MVP. I say it's funny comparing like this Lloyd Dodge tank at 50% evade to what is a Dodge tank in later entries where it's like, oh yeah, 195, as opposed to my neighborhood. On some days it's like I'm not on that goddamn street in Cali just to get home. Yeah. Yep. Marble ring. You find fingerprints inside the chest that point to the likely culprit behind its contents theft. 3 guesses as to who that is. Marble ring. Okay. Marble ring. What is the marble ring? Mute. Okay. So... yeah. I could... yep. See, like I could... like if I save up, I could buy another evergreen and get it to 60 evade. Like that's the only thing that I can think of, because like I don't imagine I'm going to be getting much more than 10% evade clothes and shoes. An accessory is the only other thing that I can change, unless there's an evade 3 quartz, which probably there is. Actually, I can check that, can I? Because that would be in lists. Right. Yeah, there is evade 3. So at some point I'll get evade 3. Fan Thief B. So I can get 5 up. And so that means if I get another evergreen and I get an evade 3, I will be able to get Lloyd to... so... because that would bring up... I'd be able to get him to 65% evasion. And I think that's probably the highest you can get someone to evasion. At which point it's just based on maybe if the enemy is blinded to increase your chances even further.
そこです
God damn it, you bitch. Gromrat. Damn it. You're not supposed to miss.
分析を開始します入手しました
Tough and ferocious rat monster sports shell-like ears which provide ample defense. Get out of here. Get out of here.
行きます
I said get out of here, boy. Get out of here. We don't want you here. Oh, really? The blind? Come on, guys.
さて
Supposed to be missing me.
エニグマ駆動
Ooh, yeah.
行
There you
き
go.
ますそこですはあこれで一安心ですたあ
There you go. Successful
先生殿
ambush.
始めましょう
842. No, I'm not gonna take that team rush because I think it would kill.
分析を開始します入手しました
Omnivorous insect that will suck out any bodily fluids from its prey, not just blood. Oh. Keep it away from me. Whatever you do, don't anthropomorphize that. Would it even suck out my spinal fluid?
そこですたあ
Like how it just ignores it. It's like, oh, you didn't just tag me.
はい
Kakate koi.
エニグマ駆動
Craft. Oh, damn it. Get out of here.
や
He forgot that he would try and get in the middle of them and try to... Dude, Dragon... Evade tank is real! Evade tank is real!
そこです
We love to see it. We love to see it. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's actually, let me check. Lists of quartz, right? There's... Yeah, I don't think that there's going to be any quartz that just... The, what is it called? Rage? In the Cold Steel games, where it's like, on dodge, your counter is always crit. Increase chance, enemies are more likely to... Ooh, wait. Ah, damn. See, Sagittarius gem, it's evade plus 10 and move plus 6. So it's like a better evade 2, but not yet at evade 3. Why would you make the final gem not evade 3 equivalent? You dummy. Cancel. Still need to clock up more cancels on enemy crafts. Or arts and stuff. Would really like Gemini gem, because there's no cast 2. Because move 6 is crazy. I mean, that is crazy, but I mean, like, I want my evade tank. Yeah. EV costs, range. See, Tauros gem absorb 25% of physical damage dealt as HP. I feel like that's made for Randy to just use. Right? Like, oh yeah, put down Randy, have him just like dump his health into CP, S-Craft, get it all back. Yeah, slows movement of enemies attacked on the field. Yeah, okay. So nothing to guarantee a crit on 2 battle chain, but I got the ambush. Craft, grave smash. Smash!
行きます
Come on and smash! It's time to smash!
ドライブ開始それ
Next battle! Oh, bitch, you went first, you fuck.
えい
I'm at least gonna move you in front. I'm not sure if you're able to counter. Okay, you can't counter when frozen.
さてとえい
Good to know. Ah, bitch! You didn't even attack the dodge tank.
撃破しました
Gotcha, bitch! Okay. The battles that I can just do without using arts on Tio are really good for me, because they represent fights where I can just profit, or I don't want to say just profit, but just get my EP back from combat.
先生可能始めましょう
You can do that.
ドライブ開始
Yeah, might as well. Because I mean, like, he has EP, so might as well let him use it.
終了しましたえい
Good.
よし
Attack.
行くぞ
私の番ですえい
任せてくれ
行きますさあ敵集団撃破しました
Lift control valve? Ah! Was not expecting that. Am I accidentally going in, like, the right direction? Yeah, that has to be. That has to be the right direction. I need to head back down.
Hey.
Another one of those times where, like, trying to not go in the right... Like, you put a dotted line on the ground so I know where not to go first. Gentle coat. A gentle criminal. You're sucked into the chest and end up in a chest-based world with no way back. Decades go by, your memories of Crossbow fade, and as your life comes to an end, you take your final breath, only to wake up. It was all a dream! Oh my god. How amazing. Okay, so that's guy only. Get out of here. I want my evade. I'll put that on Randy when he comes back. Okay. Turn around. Okay, cool.
先生可能始めましょう。ドライブ開始。
We'll do
や
that.
よしエディア
私の番でそこです。
行くぞエド
行きます
Come on, you're all dodge then. Okay, Tio's back at full EP. Good.
そこですへいそこですへい
Yeah, bitch. Tagged you a couple times.
そこです
I snuck up on you even after I attacked you several times, bitch.
行くぞエディアまだまだいける
Okay. Anything back here? Nope. Let's go down! God, the turbo elevator just seems so aggressive. It's like, boom! Goes really fast. Yep. Got to turn off this fan.
なんだこりゃ
What the heck is this doing here?
ジオフロント内の換気をする巨大な換気扇ですね。
This giant fan is part of Geofront's ventilation system.
本来は災害時や緊急時以外は停止しているらしいですけど、
Under normal circumstances, it should be inactive, but... Tio, access the portable
過去の
terminal.
事例を発見。
I think I've located the issue.
どうやら誤作動で動いている可能性が高そうです。
It is very likely this fan is running due to a malfunction in the system.
他にも何機かありそうですね。
This seems to apply to a few other fans as well.
そうか
That doesn't sound good.
そういうことなら片っ端から止めた方が良さそうだな
It would probably be best if we went and turned each of them off. Also, we need a pathway to cross over this, so we need to turn the fan blades
そ
into
こ
a
の装置
bridge.
で停止できます。
Agreed. We can use valves like this one to operate them. How convenient. Okay.
へい
I presume because that one had a cutscene. I was like, that's probably the way we're supposed to go. Hey, Nico Dave, how's it going, my man?
そこです。
任せてくれこれが
Uh.
俺たちの力だ
Hope you're doing well. You missed out on the old lady quest where she was the where we figured out the counterfeit dealer. But first, a word from our sponsor, Orbital VPN. Yo! Okay, thank you. Dude, I swear, if I'm ever sponsored by NordVPN or one of the other VPNs, I'll take it. I'll take it. If Stream Elements has that as a sponsorship, I'll take that. I'm doing well. It was funny because Fontano mentioned like the sequel quest in Azure where like you get on top of a train like chasing after the old lady, and I just remembered I think it was you, and way back in the day when I was playing Cold Steel 1 and 2, I think it was either you or Hoster Loki. Haven't thought of that. Haven't thought of him in a long time. That told me about that quest, which is I was like blast from the past.
へい
You know,
先生可能
俺の番だなよ
始めましょう
Whack ya.
チャンス皆さん
just a
お
thwack
願
ya.
いします。
しやっ
はいそこです。
よしさあこれが俺たちの力だ
へい
Oh, damn it. I thought, okay, well, at least it's only one again.
さてそこです。
Damn it.
よしまだまだいける
See you.
そこです。
Oh, you can kind of get across the. Oh, there's a wall. get body, bitch. Okay, so those stop.
へい
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Maybe I shall. Yeah, gotta take the combat.
一気に行くぞ
Don't want to leave any XP on the cutting room floor or Sabbath.
これで
Always
一
need
安心
Sabbath.
です。そこです。
Here we go.
先生可能
任せてやってや
始めましょう。
よしやった
But yeah, negative. I've already gotten to a point where I've built Lloyd pretty good as a evasion tank. I got him to 50 evade, so you know every 1 in 2 attacks. I had to gamble for quite a while. Probably gambled for 30 minutes, honestly, for the perfect suit. Because gambling is fun.
そこです
Yeah.
ター
You know,
よーし
hello there.
一気に行くぞ
Come on.
よし
Good.
畳みかけるぞ
行きます
Okay, our blue drop.
エニグマ
Do
クリア
that.
敵
Get
集団
bodied.
撃破しましたターそこです
Oh, are you running
そこ
away
で
now?
すター
Damn it.
よーし
Oh, wait, that was a successful ambush. Okay.
行くぞ
I don't know why I didn't chain it, though.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Maybe it only chains if they're aggroed? Oop. Well, I at least got miss monster chests in the games. Yeah, I can agree with that. Because the closest we get now is like the challenge chests that have monsters in them.
そこだよし
So it's not the same. Similar, but not the
行きま
same.
すそこですデータ収集終了しました
Stride heals. The higher elements appear to be active in this chest. Unfortunately, there are still no more items. Like CS2. Yeah, those ones were good. Like the green chest where you know they're a
戦争
monster.
可能始めましょう
了俺の番だな
And also they had like the pairing chests as well. Like it wasn't just like one kind.
行きます
You know what? I'll just do regular
行
attacks.
くぞやってや
行きますへい
行くぞやってやこれが
Easy.
俺たちの力だ
そこです
Good. That from 18 miles away.
一気に行くぞ
さてへい
よしさまだまだいける
Mada mada. Mada mada.
Not yet. Yeah.
そこです
Nope. Didn't even let it
してくださいへい
didn't even let it finish. The body.
俺の番だなやってやこれが俺たちの
Yeah,
力
I
だ
like having the monster chest is just nice because it's a reward, right? It's like, hey, you did this fight and now you get a better than normal chest reward.
よし一気に行くぞ
チャンスです皆
I
さん
think the
お願いします
任せて
what
くれ
kind of chests were in CS3? Like I thought there were monster chests in CS3. Because I know in CS4 I think they were almost all replaced with
そこです
the
一気に行くぞ
like the challenge chests where you could only use certain people,
これで
if
一
I
安
remember
心
right.
です
Or maybe I'm remembering that falsely as well.
へいそこです
There you go.
よし一気に行くぞ
さてター
行くぞやっとこれが俺たちの力だ
Probably heal myself. I'll heal her that way. She like on physical attack, she'll at least still be getting. Still be getting stuff.
データ収集
Okay.
任せてくれ
So, you know, this might be a good time to do Omega Strike. Maybe? I can get 4 of them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to encourage,
みんな
はい
and then I'm gonna have her summon Sight, just so she's doing something this turn. But I want these guys to all kind of get close first. That way, whatever we do will actually
任せてくれ
like do something. I mean, honestly, at this point, you know, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen their combo craft yet, so I want to see it.
ティオ行くぞ行くぞ
承知しました
Okay. Okay.
ストライク
Almost like she fires Lloyd off. Like he's a cannonball. Here we go, baby. That's how we do it. With dodge tank. Move 3. Okay, that's good. The ventilation here is your biggest fan, and yet you just go and shut it down. I miss combo S-crafts too. Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely imagine, because like they seem pretty great. They seem pretty darn good. Like it makes me like I liked Overdrive in CS2, but I feel like I would have liked combo crafts better. But chances are it was like too many party members for them to have everyone have a combo craft with everyone else without feeling like extremely forced in a weird way. Okay, so which way am I trying to go through here? Yeah, no, I'm trying to go through over here, don't I? Yes. Unfortunately, I do that chest like right before getting to the boss, so now my CP is below below what it probably should be. But oh well. Tio's rocking EP, so it's fine. Tio's rocking EP, Lloyd's rocking Dodge. Get the hell out of Dodge. Are we close?
どうやら終点のようですね。
Yes, this is the final stretch. Was that not voiced? Oh, okay, cool.
多分この近くに第三制御端末のある部屋が。
The room containing Control Terminal 3 should be somewhere near here.
Tio!
Tio! Tia! Oh my god, it's a fat bat!
これは
What is that?
仮想の主ってところか。
Damn it. Must be the leader of the monsters in this section.
なんとかいけそうか。
Tio, are you good to go?
はい。問題ありません。
Yes, I am ready. Let's do it, it's Big Fat Bat! And also, really good song.
俺の番だな。
Okay. Megalo Queen, Megalovania, the arrogant queen of bats. To sate her love of blood, she will even suck it from her kitten. Ooh, doesn't like water. That's perfect for me. And is not vulnerable to blind or AT delay. Okay, the evolution version of this version is, more banger. Okay.
はい。
Okay. Need to
分析を開始します。入手しま
stop
した。
that. Actually get it. Yep, there we go. That's what we're doing.
私の番です。
Art. I could speed him up, but I just want to get
ド
to
ライブ
work
開
on
始。それ。
doing big damage.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
Call ally. Oh god, you're calling like full allies. Okay, and you need okay. Well, you're casting right now, so I guess I'll battle scope you. You don't have a small amount of health either. Like, you're basically just a copy of the other one. Not that the game too fast for sucking too much blood, it uses its weight to fight.
それ。
Okay, didn't miss that one. Craft. Come over here.
行きます。
Just put you in the middle. I would call Zeit, but it's probably not worth it.
それ。
任せてくれ。
Craft. These are separate monsters, so annoying, project. Of course they are. So it means you can't S break and kill everything immediately. It's like I mean, at least it's not as bad as the annoying fucking Xeno and Leo fights, where it's like one of them throws out those freaking spears that blow up, but those are also enemies that you have to scan. Like, those are just a fuck off. Like, those aren't enemies, those are bombs. Why do I have to analyze those? Yeah, it does that, yeah. Yeah, because Leonidas is the one with, like, the bunker buster pile driver. Okay, excellent. Damn it, can you dodge, please? Yeah, let's just heal you, make sure you're all up. Okay, dude, you are missing out on your 50%. Come on, dude.
エニグマ駆動。それ。
Dodged so many times at the start. What happened?
はい。
Yeah, well, it's not a big deal. given that I can just heal, because I have all her stuff upgraded in terms of like EP.
私の番です
So it's like, oh yeah, 18 EP, nothing. I don't think Tio's moved. There we go.
ドライブ開始
You know what? That'll work. Yeah. They take turns, C does the same thing. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, C does do something like that, doesn't he?
なんとか撃退できたか。
That was unexpected.
ティオ、大丈夫か。ずいぶん苦戦しちゃったけど。
No one questioned the odd placement of the orbital rest station. Because whenever I see one of those, my first thought is big boss fight. But that's metagaming it, buddy. Come on, you can't do that. Tio, are you okay? That's a pretty tough fight.
いえ問題ないです
Yes, I'm fine.
ロイドさんの方は大丈夫ですか
What about you, Lloyd?
ランディ曰く、防御のテクニックだけはちょっとしたもんらしいからさ。
I'm okay too. I guess Randy was right when he said these Tonfas would be good for defense.
しかし、ランディとエリーがいたら、もっと効率的に戦えたんだろうな。
But even so, that would have gone a lot smoother if the others were here.
日頃からどれだけあの二人に助けられていたか身に染みたよ。
Honestly, being without them is making me realize how much I rely on those two.
なんか変なこと言ったか。
Did I say something funny?
いえこちらのことですから
No, don't mind me. It's nothing important.
第三制御端末は右にある扉の中だと思います
Control Terminal 3 should be should be past the door on the right.
早速起動させてからヨナに通信で連絡しましょう
You should log in and contact Yona.
ああ、そうするか。
Gotcha. I've got your back. Okay, let's save. Are you gonna stop me if I try to go this way? Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, a nice room.
この端末が。
Is this it, Tia? Is this yet? Is this it, Tia?
第三制御端末ですね
Yes. This is the Control Terminal 3.
こことヨナが勝手に利用している第8制御端末の2箇所からハッキングを仕掛ける段取りです
Our plan is to hack into the net from 2 points. Control Terminal 8, which Yona has appropriated, and this terminal.
なるほど。
I think I understand.
それじゃ、ヨナに連絡するか。
Should I call Yona now?
はいお願いします
Yes, if you would.
エリーさんたちからも連絡があるかもしれませんから
Since Ellie and Randy may
私の
try
エ
to
ニグマを
contact
使って
us,
ください
call Yona on my Enigma instead.
ああ、わかった。
Will do. Oh, I took it Tio's Enigma.
Enigma.
My mind is an enigma. So
こちら。
how's the Half-Life 2 mod treating you, Neko Dave? You bee-hopping everywhere? Like I always see in speedruns? Because the source engine just like lets you keep speed like crazy if you bunny hop everywhere. It's always my favorite part of watching any Half-Life speedrun, just seeing them fly across maps because they just always jump. Yona? It's Lloyd.
あんたかもう着いたのかよ
Oh, you're already there?
ああ、ちょうど今、ティオが端末を起動している。
Yeah, Tio's booting up the terminal now.
オッケーオッケーそんじゃこっちも始めるぜ
Good, good. I'll get mine set up too.
そうだあんたエニグマの通信モードのスピーカーをオンにしなよ
Do me a favor and turn the Enigma speaker mode on, okay?
スピーカーをオン。
Speaker mode? What's that?
エニグマの裏側にある赤いスイッチを押してください
On the back of the Enigma, there's a little red switch. Flip it.
そうすると通話相手の声が他の人にも聞こえますから
It'll allow other people to be able to hear the caller's voice.
こうか。
Right here? Lloyd, flip the switch as instructed and place the Enigma on the table.
聞こえるようになっただろ
Still not finished the mod. It's big. Nice. It's always good. Hey, can you two hear me?
なるほど。
Huh. Huh. That's useful.
消費 EP が多めなのであまり推奨はされていませんが
Oh yeah, because you know what?
なんとか持つでしょう。
I guess everything in that thing does run on EP, quote unquote. So their battery is the EP. Okay. Which brings to question how, like, the quartz for doing damage recharging EP even works, because that's basically just a perpetual motion machine if you do it right. Right, because now all I can think of is, like, hooking up an orbital staff with that quartz in it, and then, like, having a monster that heals itself, like, hung up, and just having, like, the staff continuously just, like, attack it. And it would perpetually generate EP. So, I mean, like, if it generates enough EP based on the damage it does, it could potentially... It could fuel the world. Unlimited energy! Yeah. It uses quite a bit more EP, so I don't recommend using it unless necessary.
ヨナ、こちらの準備は完了です。
Yona, everything is green on my end.
後の段取りは
How about you?
こっちはとっくにおとりになるべく動き回ってる。
Almost there. I've been moving the decoy around as much as humanly possible.
キティが現れたら連絡するから対応してくれ。
I'll let you know if Kitty shows up, so keep your fingers on the keyboard.
了解しました。それまで待機します。
Affirmative. You'll stand by until you give the signal.
よろしく頼んだぜ。
Cool, don't let me down, Tio.
Click.
これで準備は終わりなのか？
So does that mean we're all done setting up?
ええ。あとはひたすら待機です。
Yes. All we need now is Yona's signal. Why he hung up, I don't know. Wouldn't you want to keep it on?
ハッキングを始めた後も、私一人で十分ですし、
Once I start hacking, you can leave everything to me.
私が一人で行くと言った理由が分かりましたか？
Do you see why I initially chose to go alone now?
なるほど。
Yeah, I do.
でも実際ここに来るまでに結構大変だったわけだし。
But still, the journey here wasn't exactly the easiest thing in the world.
結果オーライでよかったじゃないか。
So I'm glad I decided to tag along.
その困ったな。話題がないぞ。
This is bad. I'm terrible with awkward silences.
そういえばミッシーだっけか？
Oh, that's right. Mishi, wasn't it?
ずいぶん気に入ったんだな。そんなストラップまでつけて。
You know, that character you like so much. You even got a keychain of him on your Enigma.
ええ。そうかもしれませんね。
Yes. I suppose you could say I like Mishi.
私はあまり物には執着しない性質ですけど、
I'm not really one to get too attached to things, so
不思議とこれだけはずっと持ち続けていますね。
it's hard to believe I've held onto that keychain for all these years.
これここに来てから買ったものじゃないのか？
Years? So you didn't buy it when you came to Crossbow?
確かクロスベルのご当地キャラクターだろ？
I suppose I like Mishi. That's an understatement. I mean, that is very true based on what we know about her in this game and future ones. It's like, no, she's a pretty big fan. I assumed you did, since he's practically Crossbow's mascot.
これはもらったものです。
No, this was a gift.
5年くらい前にガイさんから。
From Guy. From Guy. 5 years ago. Yo! Tio knows Lloyd's brother! What? Wait. He mentioned an orphan with unusual circumstances in Lloyd's backstory. But also mentioned that they were too young and he wouldn't hit on them in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god, is that who it is? Oh my god! Fucking yeah, baby! What?
ガイ・バニングス。ロイドさんのお兄さんですよね。
He was your brother, right?
ああ、いや、もちろんそうだけど。
Yeah, he was. But wait a second.
ティオって兄貴と面識あったのか？
Tio, you knew my brother?
はい。
Yes.
知らなかった。
I had no idea.
なんだよ。だったらもっと早く言ってくれればいいのに。
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
でも、ティオは確かレマン自治州から来たんだろ？
You're from Leman's State, right? How could you know Guy?
どうして兄貴と？
He couldn't have come across. Yeah.
しばらく旅に出る。
Ah.
そんないきなり。
What do you mean you're going on a trip?
一体どこに行くつもりなのさ？
Where are you even going?
レビフェリア広告だ。
Principality of Ramaferia.
なに しばらくと言っても2ヶ月くらいで済むだろう。
Don't worry, I should be back in a month or two.
実はな、とびっきり可愛い女の子をエスコートしながらの旅なんだ。
Yeah, that's the one. Well, I can't dive into specifics, but I'm in charge of escorting this cute little girl back to her home.
ティオ、前にこの病院に
Tio, I'm sorry, but have you been to this hospital before?
え
Yes,
え、6年ほど前のことです。
it was about 6 years ago.
黙っているつもりではなかったんですけど。
I did not intend to keep it a secret from all of you. I apologize. Okay.
あれはティオのことだったのか。
Okay. So she was here for some medical stuff or whatever, and then was escorted back to Principality of Remiferia by Guy. Okay. No way. That was you?
多分そうです。
Yes.
私が9歳の時、
I was only 9 years old at the time.
レミフェリアにある実家までガイさんに送ってもらった時ですね。
Guy was the one who escorted me back to my home in Remiferia.
レミフェリア。
Remiferia.
ティオの出身はそこなのか。
That's where you're from? Not Leman?
はい。
That is correct.
と言っても、あまり思い入れがある故郷ではありませんが。
To be honest, though, it does not especially feel like home to me.
もうほとんど捨ててしまった場所ですし。
By now, I have all but abandoned it. Tio,
そのティオのご両親は
what about your parents?
元気だと思いますよ。
I believe they are fine,
3年前に家を出てからほとんど連絡を取ってませんけど。
but I cannot say for sure. Ever since I left 3 years ago, I've received few letters from them.
ある事情で私は5歳くらいの時から行方不明の身の上でした。
At age 5, I went missing for a period of time.
ガイさんに保護され、衰弱していた私はウルスラ病院に半年ほど入院していました。
Kai was the one who rescued me. After that, I was hospitalized at St. Ursula for over half a year.
そしてなんとか回復した後、実家まで送ってもらったんです。
Once I finally recovered, Guy insisted on escorting me to my home.
そうだったのか。
I had no idea.
でもどうしてまた家を出たんだ。
But if you were escorted back home, why'd you leave again?
ロイドさん、
Lloyd,
私が普通の人間と少し違うのはわかりますよね。
you know I'm a bit different from regular people, right?
違うなんて。
Tio, don't say that.
事実ですから。
It's the truth. You know it is.
外界の事象に関して私は普通の人間の数倍の感応力を持っています。
My sensory reception is orders of magnitude higher than any normal person.
普通の人には聞き取れないかすかな音、
The faint sounds an average ear finds impossible to pick up.
普通の人には見えない動力波の流れ、
The flow of orbital waves no ordinary person could ever perceive.
普通の人には感じられない属性の気配、
The presence of elements that go undetected by the public at large.
そして人の感情や心の揺らぎまで。
Even people's emotions and the beat of their hearts. If you're able to pick up on emotions and hear the beat of people's hearts, living in a city must be absolute torture. Right? Like, that's the kind of thing where you expect her to go be like super out in the farmlands. Like, where like there wouldn't be an incessant amount of noise.
日曜学校に通っていても私は一人ぼっちでした。
When I attended Sunday school, I was always alone.
周りの子たちとは違ったものを見て、違ったものを感じて、
The things the neighborhood children saw and what I saw were worlds apart.
そして見えない悪意や好奇心もはっきりと感じ取れてしまう。
I wasn't oblivious to their prying eyes and their whispered conversations about me.
両親は私を愛してくれましたが、やはり限界があったんでしょう。
I know my parents loved me. But everyone has their limits.
次第にうちの空気が張り詰めて、私は気づいてしまいました。
The atmosphere at home just grew more and more tense. That is when I began to realize
ああ、帰ってこなければよかったって。
that would have been better if I never came home at all.
そして気づいたら、私は列車に乗っていました。
Before I knew it, I found myself buying a ticket and boarding a train.
共和国を経由してクロスベルに向かう列車に。
A train heading to the only place I could think to go. Crossbell.
そうか。
Ah, I get it.
ティオは兄貴に会いに来たんだな。
You wanted to see my brother again, didn't you?
そうかもしれません。
I think that was the reason. Yes.
そのマスコットをプレゼントしてくれた時にガイさんが言ったんです。
When he bought me that keychain as a gift, Guy told me this.
安心しろ。きっとお前は幸せになれる。
Don't worry, Tio. I know you can find happiness.
もしそうならなかったらいつでも俺を呼んでくれ。
And if you ever have trouble finding it, just give me a call.
お前を不幸にする原因を一緒にぶっ飛ばしてやるからよ。
We can figure out whatever is making you sad and kick its butt. Together.
いかにも兄貴が言いそうな言葉だけど。
Yeah. That definitely sounds like something that Guy would say.
でもちょうどその頃に
But around that time, he...
途方に暮れていた私はエプスタイン財団の人と知り合って、
At the lowest point in my life, I met an Epstein Foundation researcher by chance.
その感応力を見込まれて当時発足したばかりのオーバルスタッフの開発チームにスカウトされました。
He saw potential in my enhanced sensory reception and recruited me for an Orbital staff development team that the Foundation had just launched.
そしてレマン自治州に渡り財団の研究所で3年間過ごして、
With that, I transferred to Lamont State and spent 3 years as a Foundation researcher.
そして3ヶ月前再びクロスベルに戻ってきました。
Then, 3 years ago, I returned to Crossbell.
ティ
Or 3 months ago. Tio. Oh,
あ
head pats!
PTSD! Head pat! Oh.
ごめんな。突然いなくなっちまうようなバカ兄貴で。
I'm so sorry. It's not fair that my dummy of a brother left us like he did.
女の子との約束を守らないなんてほんと兄貴らしくもない。
Not honoring his promise to a girl? That's not like him at all.
ロイドさん。
Huh? God damn it,
ヨ
Yona!
ナみたいですね。
Oh, it must be Yona.
キティが現れた。
The kitten has been spotted! I repeat, the kitten has been spotted!
今ちょうどこっちが用意した餌を発見したところだ。
Just now I noticed her nibbling on the bait I threw out.
追い込んでいくからサポートを始めてくれ。
I'm about to corner her, so give me all the support you can muster!
わかりました。
Understood.
俺は高みの見物か。
Guess I'm just along for the ride.
ティオ、無茶だけはするなよ。
Tio, don't push yourself too much, alright?
はい。心配ご無用です。
Roger. No need to worry.
アクセス、A音システム、起動。
Fucking Hacker Man!
ネットワーク上のリソースの
Any-
第二境界領域に潜伏開始。
Anytime I think of hacking, all I can think of is that one guy from Kill la Kill. I'm trying to think of his name, but I can't. He's like the dude with like almost whitish blue hair that like his entire like clothes turned just into keyboards and he's just like hacking all over his body. And that's his thing. Freaking love that character. Kill la Kill, great show.
Regain concealment near the network resources second boundary domain.
キティが来るのを待ちます。
Standing by for Kitty.
はいはいマーム。
Aye, aye, ma'am.
おいおいマジですか。
Whoa, are you serious?
キティのやつもうプロテクトを解除しやがった。
Sir, Kitty already deactivated all our protections.
せっかく用意した美味しい餌が一瞬で。
Do you know how tedious it was to prepare that bait? And now it's all...
知られねえ。どうやって仕掛けてるんだよ。
I don't believe this! How can one person do all this?
落ち着いてよな。
Settle down, Yona.
おそらく圧倒的な処理能力で力任せに進んでいるだけでしょう。
She's likely trying to use all her processing power to brute force her way through.
焦らず2歩先を読んでこちらへと誘導してください。
Please focus. Stay 2 steps ahead and lead her toward my domain.
無茶言いやがる。
Damn it, I'm not a machine!
第4ターミナル、第17ターミナル、視聴者のメインターミナル
She's passing through Control Terminal 4, Control Terminal 17, City Hall's main terminal.
第25ターミナルに追い込んだ。
Here, I've caught her at Control Terminal 25!
そっちの領域に行ったぞ。
She's entered your domain, Tio!
確認しました。
Affirmative.
これがキティ。
I like how they're visualizing the hacking. And it's almost reminiscent of Digimon Cyber Sleuth in terms of like all the lines and stuff and like the geometric shapes.
So this is your arch rival.
確かに速い。速すぎる。
She is fast. Extremely fast.
エオンシステム開放。複数同時並列処理に入ります。
Activating Aeon system. Initializing parallel processing.
行きます。
こちらも確認。おお、いい流れじゃん。
Confirming Yona Kitty's presence. Oh, look at all these data
こ
streams.
のまま行けば、そっちだけでキティを捕まえられるんじゃね。
If you keep it up, you won't even need my help catching her.
いいえ、あなたやキティと違って私は純粋なハッカーではありません。
I disagree. Unlike you and Kitty, I'm not a true hacker.
エオンがダウンしたらさすがに追いつけないでしょう。
My Aeon system goes down and will be easily overtaken.
くそ。だったらどうすんだよ。
Damn it, then what do we do?
ダウン覚悟で限界まで処理を高めてキティの退路を塞ぎます。
In preparation for that, raise your processing output into max and block Kitty's exit.
おそらくキティはもう一度そちらの領域にシフトするはずです。
I'm predicting that Kitty will try to shift over into your domain again.
タイミングを見計らってコンマ1秒以内で捕まえてください。
Choose your timing carefully, because you will have an approximately 0.1 second window to catch her.
Dude, you got 1 frame! 1 frame input! Yeah. We got new speedrun tech! Got subframe input, man!
ああ、もう。わかった。やればいいんだろ。
No, you gotta be kidding me. Screw it. I'm Yona freaking Sacred.
それでは
Get ready.
エオンシステ
Aeon system.
ムリミットブレイク。
Limit break.
Oh, yo. We love a good limit break. Ah, that's right.
今です。
Now.
そこだ。
Take this.
よっしゃー。捕まえたぜ。
All right, I bagged myself a kitty.
やったのか。
We won?
いえ、そうみたいですね。
Yes, it looks that way.
大丈夫か。
Tio, are you alright?
はい。
Actual hacking is just like that. If actual hacking was just like that, there would be way more hackers in the world. It's like, oh yeah! Because like that hacking is basically like 3D Slitherio. Slither.io when you get down to it. It's like, oh yeah, just trying to cut him off at the pass.
I will be in a minute.
ちょっと処理を上げすぎたせいで目を回してしまいました。
Increasing the Aeon system's processing power that much. The world is spinning around me.
まったく。無茶するなって言ったのに。
Didn't I tell you not to push yourself? Headpats.
お
Lloyd?
あのさ、ティオ。
Hey, Tia.
兄貴がした約束。俺に引き継がせてくれないか。
That promise my brother made to you? I'll keep it for him.
え、
Huh?
もし幸せになれなかったらいつでも呼んでくれ。
If you ever have trouble finding it, just give me a call.
お前を不幸にする原因を一緒にぶっ飛ばしてやる。
We can figure out whatever's making you sad and kick its butt. Together.
悔しいけど兄貴はすごかった。
No doubt about it. Brother was amazing.
パワーにしても行動力にしてもまだまだ足元にも及んじゃいない。
He was so strong, so confident, so quick to take action. Still have a long way to go to catch up to him.
Should be a period at the end of that sentence.
でも俺頑張るから
But I'll put every ounce of effort I can into getting there.
その約束を守れるくらいはでかい男になってみせるからさ
I'll become the kind of man that can keep his promise to you.
だから
So, what do you say?
不思議ですね。
How mysterious.
な
Come again?
ロイドさんとガイさんってあんまり似ていないのに、
You and Guy are almost nothing alike. But
それでもどこか似たようなものを感じます。
at the same time, you two remind me so strongly of each other.
魂のありようというか、見ている方向が同じというか、
The way your spirit shines, the way you look ahead with confidence.
俺と兄貴が
I remind you of Guy
はい。
in a lot of ways. Yes,
でもやっぱり違います。
but of course, you are your own person.
ロイドさんはロイドさんであって、ガイさんと同じじゃありません。
You are who you are, Lloyd. You can't ever become Guy, nor should you try to.
それはロイドさんが一番わかっているんじゃないですか。
I would think you would know that better than anyone.
それは
Yeah.
ですから、
That aside,
どうせ約束してくれるのなら別の内容がいいです。
if you are going to make me a promise, though, I would like you to promise me something else.
え
What do you mean?
別に今すぐじゃなくていいです。
You don't need to make it right here and now.
ロイドさんの言葉で私にしてくれる約束。
I do not simply want you to take over Guy's promise. I want you to make one all your own.
思いついたらで結構ですから。
Whatever you come up with will be perfect, I'm sure.
ティオ
Tio,
それに私も子供じゃありません。
in case you have forgotten, I'm not a child,
一方的に守られるのも何かをしてもらうのも嫌です。
so I don't want to be someone who is simply protected all the time.
私だって同じ支援課のメンバーでしょ。
After all, I am a member of the SSS too, aren't I?
そうだな
You're right.
確かにその通りだ
You're exactly right.
どうしたんですか？
Is something wrong?
いやその
No, it's just
ちゃんと笑ってる顔初めて見たかもって思ってさ
Tio smile. Yeah. Tio smile. I think that's the first time I've seen your genuine smile.
別に笑っていません。こ
I was not smiling.
れは気が抜けてしまっただけで。
I am simply exhausted. That is all.
照れるなって
No need to be
う
shy.
んでももったいないな
Seems like such a waste, though.
ティオ元がすごく可愛いんだから普通に笑えばモテモテだろうに
God damn it, Lloyd! Stop picking up girls! Do we need to put you in a dungeon? Name you Belle? That's a reference. Your smile is adorable. If you showed it more often, I'm sure you'd be crazy popular.
すごく可愛いって
Adorable?
えー
Cough, cough, I'm still on the call. I didn't hang up.
おっと
Oh.
ヨナ
Yona,
いつから聞いていたんですか？
how long have you been listening?
いや笑ってる顔は初めてとかのあたりだけど
I think that's the first time I've seen your genuine smile. Somewhere around there.
なんか珍しいもん聞かせてもらっちまったな
Can't say I was expecting to hear a cheesy line like that today.
まさかあんたがそんな風に慌てるなんてね
What's more, you actually got flustered over it. What's with that?
それ以上無駄口を叩いたらポムットで40連鎖します。
Spew any more nonsense and I will destroy you with a 40 chain combo in Palm Party.
それは仕様的に無理だから
It's not even possible!
あんたなら本当にやりかねないけど
Wait, actually, someone like you might actually be able to pull that off.
それでヨナ
That reminds me, Yona.
キティの正体はちゃんとつかめたのか
Did you manage to find out who Kitty is?
僕を誰だと思ってるんだっつうの
Who do you think I am? This is the one and only Yona Sacred you're talking to.
無事アドレスは掴んだからそっちにも情報を送るぜ
I managed to figure out her location.
I'm sending it to you right now.
But why? Why do we care?
ような添付ファイルがついてるみたいですけど。
Yona, where's this file you attached?
添付ファイル
An attachment? What the hell are you?
アドレスを割り出したログにどうしてこんなものが
The log shouldn't contain anything like this. It was just supposed to uncover a location.
開いてみましょうか。
We should open it. Yeah, that's what you say to weird random attachments on an email. I'm gonna open it. Yeah, no, you do not. You do not open attachments from people that, from things that you do not trust. We should open it.
え、
What?
これは
That's...
なんじゃこりゃ
What the heck is this?
ちょっと待て
We're just a damn minute.
これってひょっとして
This couldn't be.
居場所を突き止められた仕返しにハッキングを受けたみたいですね。
It appears the hackers have become the hacked. This must be her way of getting revenge for us discovering her location.
いいえ、最初から手のひらの上だったのかも。
No. Perhaps she has in the palm of her hand from the very beginning.
そうなると、ダミー情報をつかまされた可能性もありますね。
If true, it is possible that the information we obtained was simply a ruse.
おい大丈夫か
Yona, you okay there?
あの状況でアドレスを偽装する余裕はさすがになかったはずだ
Damn it! There's no way she should have been able to mask her
だっ
address.
たらアドレスを解析すればなんとかアクセスポイントも
If we could trace and analyze it, eventually it'll lead back to the access point.
いやでもアクセスポイント
No, that won't work. But what about...
おーい
Hello?
まあ、放っておいて、一旦ヨナのところに戻りましょう。
There's no point talking to Yona when he's like that. Let's just return to his place for now.
報酬のメモリークォーツも受け取る必要がありますし。
We still need to retrieve our rightfully earned memory quartz. Wrecked by the kitty.
No.
Yep.
そんな話もあったか
Huh. Nearly forgot about that.
なんかいろいろありすぎてすっかり忘れていたな
With everything that just went on, I guess it slipped my mind.
この近くに出口付近に出る非常エレベーターがあるはずです。
There should be an emergency elevator near the exit.
それを起動させて帰りましょう。
We'll take that and head back.
ああそうするか
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, out this way. Okay. So here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here for now. Because I've been going for about 3.5 hours. And it's almost 10 o'clock. So, with that, hope we all had a very nice stream. Thank you, Neko, Dave, and Fontana for dropping by, and anyone else who dropped by and lurked. On Friday, I will be starting my playthrough of East 7, which was another sub-goal game that was met a while ago, and getting around to it, because Ratchet & Clank was the first one, so now it's time to move on to East 7. So that will be fun in its own way, because that will be the final East game before 9, before I essentially catch up to all the new releases. Unless they localize, what is it, like 4 or 3? I forget which. But regardless, thank you all for dropping by. It was great talking to you all, and I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye!